since 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream here on Microsoft Flight Simulator sound check, mic check. Hopefully I'm coming through 5x5. Back to beautiful Ronald Reagan National Airport with, I believe, Mr. Butters by Raf over here in the Southwest. We're in the swoop tonight and we're ready for a nice flight down the East Coast from here in Washington, D.C. down to Tampa. We do have a little bit of weather, not along our route, but it was in the central part of US moving southeast towards us, so I hope we don't encounter it on our way and we stay clear of the weather. Laboom TV, welcome. Fly with Rafa, welcome sir. Victoria, hello. Welcome. And I think we do have some VATSIM available, if I'm not mistaken. We do have DCA Tower online, so let's get it started before he potentially hops off. And there's actually Potomac Approach online as well, which is good. So this is the Drzewiecki design DCA scenery. looking good. Let me turn up the sounds because there's actually ambient sounds here. Might be a little overpowered by the VATSIM aircrafts, but you guys can hear all the passenger announcements and stuff and all the chatter, the white noise in the background, which is pretty cool. Always appreciate that in the scenery. And of course, if we move over here to the air traffic control center, looking for a butter in Tampa. Hopefully you'll get a ref. And we got the ATC fully modeled with air traffic control sounds coming out of it, which is absolutely lovely. Gotta love it. Alright guys, let's hop in to the pit and get this aircraft, which is my favorite aircraft, programmed and ready to go. Alright, so first things first, we're going to give it some battery power and we're going to give it some ground power. And for that I'm going to need to come here, go to ground services, request that ground power. And then we're going to come up here, ground power is available. Let's put it on the bus and we're going to put nav lights on, and we are going to put the cabin utility and IFE passenger seat on, and we're going to go arm the emergency exit lights, chimes, tested ding dong, and we'll go window heat, electrical hydraulic pump so the FO can do the walk around, make sure there's no leaks anywhere. We're cruising at planned 32,000 feet today. 32,000 feet set. And what's the elevation down in Tampa? Eli, welcome, welcome. Ooh, they changed the runways just now, so it's going to be different than my flight plan, huh? No worries, no worries. Thanks for letting me know though. Let's see, what is the elevation down in Tampa? 26, the sea level. I'll put it at 50, round it up. And we're gonna come up here and go nav for the IRSs, make sure they're aligned. All right. I'm gonna come over here to the FMS. So we are good till the 10th of August. What is it? The 9th today. So I look out for, we should look out for a new AIRAC cycle coming out soon, guys. Eli says, I went golfing today and believe it or not, I hit a 300-yarder. Dude, I don't know how you do it, but you're some sort of a prodigy, Eli. I think you need to swap flight simming with golf, perhaps. You're in the wrong sport. I'm just kidding. But yeah, we're going to wait for FMS to go ahead and come alive. So until then, I'm going to tune in the ATIS, which is 132.65. 132.65. La la la. Over here.
You have information, Oscar.
Oscar.
Washington National Airport ATIS information, Oscar 2252 Zulu. Wind 2018. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 4,700. Ceiling 6,000 broken. 1,000 broken. 5,000 broken.
Lots of clouds.
Temperature 29er. 2.18. Altimeter 29er A2. Arrivals expect river visual 19er landing at departure runways 19er. 15. 22 multiple approaches being conducted to intersecting runways. Use caution. Notices to air mission. RNP approach on request. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Operate mode C on all taxiways and runways.
3 times?
Do not enter.
Somebody needs to put a golf course in an MTA3H.
Error in phoneme. Advise on initial
yeah, Raf,
contact.
you did miss the
You have
village.
information, Oscar.
Alright, we have Oscar. Let's go to... Actually, I want to make sure my SID doesn't change. Yeah, our SID covers the... So we're taking the JDUP 4 RNAV departure, and that covers runway 19er as well. That's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and... What are we? Charlie 26. We have information, Oscar. And let me tune the tower for clearance here. DCA tower 119.1. $19.1. Here we go.
ATC, Mike, you can you pass Foxtrot left on Golf Kilo to the ramp.
Sorry about that, Golf Kilo to the ramp, ATC, Mike.
No worries.
DCA ground, good evening, West. Swoop 204 with information Oscar at Charlie 26. We're ready to pick up our IFR clearance to Tampa. Okay, so we need to do the...
Pushcat 204, you're clear to the Tampa International Airport for the Jada 4 departure. Rosin transition that is filed. Climb maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 3201, 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 119.85. Squawk 2131.
Okay, clear to Tampa via the JDUP 4 RNAV departure. Ours in transition then is filed. 5,000 initially, 320, 10 minutes after. Departure 119.85, squawk 2131, swoop 204.
204, Reagan is correct. Advise as frequency, we're ready to push. Information Oscar's current.
Okay, we have Oscar and we'll rise ready to push, swoop 204. Perfect.
American 983, wind 190 at 8, runway 19, cleared for takeoff.
So
Clear for takeoff, runway 19,
this.
American 983.
So it's going to be runway 19 per the ATIS. We're going to go runway 19. Oops. First I'm going to put DCA here. Alright, we're looking good. Matching the routes. Matching the coordinates rather with the airport coordinates. DCA and Tampa. That's where we're headed. We are Swoop, which is a subsidiary of WestJet. So Swoop 204. Whoopsies, wrong place. Swoop 204, here we go. Runway 19. And let's enter our flight plan quickly here. So it's as filed. So direct Golf Sierra Oscar. We're going Golf Sierra Oscar. Actually, before that, my bad, we're gonna put Rays in transition. Usually we put that as well. So R's in transition, then Golf, then Quebec 75, and we're gonna go Tango Echo Uniform Foxtrot Lima. Tango Echo Uniform Foxtrot Lima. TEUFL.
American 983, contact Potomac departure. Good day.
AAMF.
Contact Potomac departure, American 983.
And Datesy 1 to 19 right. Okay, so we're gonna go departure out of 19. It's gonna be JDUP 4. Ours in transition, runway 19er. And our arrival is gonna be Dates 1 to 19 right. ILS 19 right, no pi transition, and let's check it out. Let's see how it looks. And today actually I'm flying on lifetime, guys. Usually if you know me, I fly during the daytime, but it's going to be a nice evening arrival into Tampa. Looking forward to that. Lifetime, live weather. Welcome Ethan, welcome Speddy, aka Ethan, welcome sir. All right. Let's review our SID here. So out of 19, runway 19, climb on heading 187, which is coming in. Whoopsies. 187 to 515 feet. Then it's going to be a right turn, direct Cap Vic, then on track 277 to Gady, and then Demkert, and then
Tower helicopter
Hafner,
323 Alpha Fox.
cross Hafner at or above 3,000, top altitude
Over 323
5,000.
Alpha Foxtrot Tower.
Helicopter 323 Alpha Foxtrot at Pentagon, like launch 500 feet into the Bravo Flight Potomac southbound for Andrews.
Oh, nice. We got
323
a
Alpha
helicopter.
Foxtrot, Roger.
An Army helicopter.
Route. Oh, let's try that again. Did you have a route preference?
So guys, one threat out of
southbound to
the
bite wing, and then at that point we'll turn for entry.
one threat for the
323
departure out
Alpha
of
Foxtrot, Roger, squawk
Reagan
2127.
is
2127, 3 Alpha Fox.
when
3
you're
Alpha
taking
Foxtrot, Roger. You ready to report airborne?
runway 01.
We'll report
You don't
airborne.
want to turn
3
into
Alpha
this
Fox.
restricted
323 Alpha
area.
Foxtrot, Roger. The wind is 190 at 8.
This restricted area between ground to 18,000 feet.
Maintain VFR at below
256, that's where the White House and all that
Pentagon
stuff is.
transitions approved.
So it's obviously not a concern today because we're taking off runway 19. So we're going this way actually.
6127.
2127, 2127, and
So
what type aircraft
because
are you? I'm
my
sorry.
route is old, it's
type
outdated,
Bell
it's showing me that
407.
way, but we're going south.
Roger.
Right turn to Gady.
Three two three Alpha Foxtrot. I'm sorry, it's just 2166 for your squawk.
Then
2166.
you're gonna
I had to put your
join
aircraft
that
type in it.
discon there.
Pre-populated in new squawk.
2166, no problem, 3 Alpha Fox.
And it brings us on a nice, I guess, left base for 19 right. And let me just make sure that jives with my SID, or my star rather. Yes, a JKBAL Jackball 6,230 for 19 right. Jackball 230, 6,000. Set. Was it 6,000 or 3,000? 6,000. Set. Alright, I'm very happy with that. Oopsies, not FSLTL. We can get GSX boarding here. Alright, let's put our payload. What do I need on today's flight? I need an estimated zero fuel weight of 138.3. Oh, it's already there. 138.3, and that's going to give us full 184 passengers, so we are heavy today. And for our fuel, we are going to take... We need 17,500. I'm going to take a little bit more. Let's take 19,500
3 Alpha Fox airborne, 300 turning east for the river.
pounds. Beautiful.
23 Alpha Foxtrot, Roger.
Let's see, our reserves is going to be 4.5. Cost index on today's flight is going to be 8. We'll definitely end up increasing that probably. Cruising 320. And cruise wind at top of climb is going to be... Hello. It's going to be 300 at 61. 300 at 61. And then RSA deviation minus 39 is going to be the outside temperature.
323 Alpha Foxtrot. Did you want to follow the Potomac south or you transition to the east?
I will follow south to Bite Wing intersection. That's near the DME.
And
then we'll
it's
turn
currently
east out for
29
entry.
out. We're going to go
23 Alpha Foxtrot, Roger.
35. Double D-rate, and we'll D-rate the takeoff, D-rate the climb. Takeoff is going to be flaps 5 with a
323
CG
Alpha
of
Foxtrot. I'm
6.10.
sorry. What type of helicopter was it? A DA-7?
Bell 407, Bravo 407.
That would be why. Okay, thanks.
So we need quite a lot of nose up trim today because we're heavy and we're nose heavy. So 6.1 on the trim. Beautiful. That's it. And that's checked. So we are fueled up, even though we're technically still boarding, but GSX is a little behind us. When are you going to do an X-Plane stream? I heard you got it. Yeah, Eli, I've been flying the, what do you call it? The Zebo. I might do an X-Plane stream, but the only thing is, when I like retract or deploy my spoilers as well as move my flaps, it seems to knock off my auto throttle, and just doing a quick Google search seems like that's a Zebo bug. That's the only thing that's kind of making me hesitant to stream it. But aside from that, once that bug goes away, 100%. Even with the bug, I don't mind doing it. I just need to make sure my VATSIM is set up and ready to go. I'm just so used to Microsoft, as you can tell. The Zebo has been doing the same with you. Yeah, see, it's a bug. It's a little annoying, isn't it, Raf? Because when you like pull your spoilers, you got to make sure that you don't that you remember to bring auto throttle back, right? All right, so V2 is going to be 152. Flight directors are on. Passengers seem to be boarding. I'm gonna go. So I know they're boarding, but just pretend they have been boarded already. Just so I can do this procedurally. Ding dong. Fasten seatbelts. GSX is just for some additional graphical eye goodies. We'll put it like that.
Fox request VFR between 0 and 7.
Waiting on the Phoenix update? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can't wait for an A319 as well.
You can maintain VFR at or below up to 1,300.
All right, so we are fueled up, and that is confirmed, 19 and a half. We're going to turn on center pumps as well. And let's go start the APU. We need a 737. Ooh, I never thought of that actually. I'm looking forward to the 777. Ain't nobody got time for a 737 MAX. Too many things coming out. But if it does come out, I think I'd buy the MAX. I would be down for the MAX.
3 Alpha Fox starting eastbound.
Reagan Tower, Southwest 2040 with information November, ready to push back from Charlie.
Brendan, welcome, sir. It's been a while, Mr. Brendan Berry. Hi, guys. Built a new rig. No way. What a difference. Nice choice of destination, simple takeoff. Thanks, Brendan. It's always a pleasure to take you to your hometown, even though it's not with your favorite aircraft. I do apologize for that. But welcome, sir. And what's the specs on your rig? Did you get a 40 series, Brendan? Damn, I'm so jealous. Congrats on your new rig, man. I can imagine it being... And you know what? Brendan, I don't know if you've heard, but they're supposed to... Phoenix is releasing a new update that's supposed to be that much better in performance. So with your new rig and all that, it's going to be buttery smooth. Alright, traffic. Rings are on.
Reagan Tower,
at this point, I'm just kind of taking my sweet time.
Delta 222 Washington Tower, the wind 190 at 8, runway 19.
We can depart any moment. Do you guys want to wait for the bags to load or no? Should we just get out of here? All right, let's pretend everything's loaded and ready to go. Let's go here. We're gonna go reset position. Beautiful, and make sure my parking brakes are pulled. And we're squawking 2131. 2131. And transponder altitude reporting off. Beautiful. And we're gonna turn off the floodlights.
323 Alpha Fox, did you want to land at Andrews? You're gonna come back.
4090 I-9 frame generation is crazy good. You must be getting 60 FPS.
Alright, you can remain this
consistently. That is like the top of the line system, Brendan. Nice.
If you go too far outside of the Andrews Delta, I'll switch over to the Potomac, but you can stay with me.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good to go. I'm on tower frequency. We're gonna ask.
We're gonna do a few low approaches at Andrews. You want us with you or Potomac?
For push?
I'll keep you for now.
Those specs are crazy, man.
You can stay with me.
I'm gonna go nose right, and I'm ready to push. So, let's go GSX. APU is definitely on. We're gonna put APU bleed on the bus, and we're gonna go. Sorry, APU bleed on and APU on the bus. Not APU bleed on the bus. We're gonna go anti-collision lights on. Recall check only electric. That's the IDGs are off because the engines are off. Prepare for pushback and departure. Let's see. Is there a new ATIS that I am not aware of? Nope, Oscar is still current. Okay. Is ground online? See, all these questions come to mind before we start going. Nope, still tower. Okay. Tower swoop 204. Information Oscar. Charlie 26. Ready for push and start.
West 204, roger. Push approved, tail south.
Push approved, tail south for Soup 204, thanks.
Push 204, you can actually push back into the alleyway. You got a 737 off of your right wing. Just keep them in sight for your push, please.
Roger, we'll keep the 7-3 in sight and push into the alleyway, Soup 204. Alright, that's rough. Pushing back, we can push into the alleyway.
Southwest 2045, we're going to pause our
Spot
push
2,
for
basically.
about like 2 minutes.
Southwest 2045, roger. You're holding your push for the next 10 minutes, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. Southwest 2045.
Alright, Southwest 2045, cancel your pushback clearance. Just advise
Oh,
when
is
you're
that
ready to
Ralph?
go.
Roger, we'll let you know when we're ready to go at Southwest 2045.
Ralph, I couldn't tell if that's your voice or somebody else. Well, this would be my last PC for a decade. Yeah, honestly, for flight sim, I don't think you need to upgrade for a long while.
3 Alpha Foxtrot,
KW,
with 190
welcome,
at
man.
8, runway 19
Long
right.
time
You're
no
cleared
see,
for the
man.
Austin Andrews.
Welcome, welcome.
Good option, 19
Welcome,
right.
Mr. KW Airlines. Alright, I'm gonna push. So we're gonna push nose right.
Delta 222, taking make the right on 22.
Raf says, bro, uh-oh.
Too close.
I have my brakes set.
222 about the right on Alpha.
Right on Alpha, Delta 222.
Delta 222 right on Alpha, right on Juliet, hold short of runway.
Parking brakes do not want to unset
22 at
themselves.
Right on Alpha,
Are you
right
making
Juliet,
sure
hold
you're
short
pressing
22, Delta
the...
222.
Oh, it's the chocks. Did you remove the chocks, dude? I just forgot the same thing. Did you remove the chocks?
Release parking brakes. All engines clear. Start at will.
Other than that, I have no clue, Raf, why he's doing that. I haven't been on in about 1 month and won't be for another month. Why? What's going on? Are you... Oh, what are you doing? Stop. Ah! What the freak was that? Guys, what just happened?
Delta 222, you can cross
we just
runway
hit the
22 at
jetway?
Juliet. Taxi to the ramp via Kilo 5. Kilo, this
Okay, let's try this again.
Taxi ramp, cross 22 at Juliet, taxi ramp here, Kilo 5 Kilo.
You know what?
On this
I'm just gonna do
frequency,
this.
so wanted to buzz by.
The pushback is
for,
doing
you
weird
know,
things.
FAA rules.
Shocks
No problem,
removed.
sir.
Let's go push back to standard left. Nose right. 90 degrees. Okay. Okay. Start. We'll try it this way. I don't know what GSX was doing there. Ethan, we caught it, right? We caught it. Raph, I don't know what's going on, dude. So your parking brakes do not... Are you pressing the brakes? The brake pedals? Like... It sounds like it's bugging out. You want to switch to the Phoenix, maybe?
Brakes released.
You are? Okay. You'll probably set it up so fast that it's... Brendan says, gotta love GSX. Pushed me halfway through a terminal today. Yeah, good thing I caught that, Brendan. That was close. I think we might have needed to call maintenance if we got any closer, if our nose got any closer to that jetway there. But quick reaction by your captain. And by the way, rocking the signature T-shirt as always. All right, nose right. So we were given nose right, which means tail to the south, right? Tail south. Actually, no. We can go ahead and turn because he said he canceled the southwest pushback clearance. At this point, I'll be happy if we take a left. Please take a left. Please take a left. Please take a left. Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you, PMDG. Thank you. All right. Is this good enough? I know I'm cheating a little bit here, but let's go ahead and stop it right here. I think we're good.
Reagan Tower, Southwest 2045. We're ready to push whenever the 737 is gone.
Southwest 2045, roger, hold your push.
Roger,
All right.
push Southwest 2045.
I'm gonna go packs off, isolation valve open, and engine number 2. Didn't want to start our engine because it's a tight area there. There's probably ground crew and everything, and you don't want to have them sucked into the engines, do we? But we are gonna be. It's going to be a nighttime arrival into Tampa today. We're used to going to Florida during the daytime all the time, so I'm going to need some panel brightness. And guys, hold on. Can I make a vote in chat? I've never done a vote in chat. Hold on.
Sure, final 19 right.
I'm gonna set up a quick vote in chat here. Let's see. Start a poll. What did I want to ask? Oh yeah. All right, a little treat for you guys today.
323 Alpha Foxtrot. I'm sorry, I stepped on you. What was your transmission?
So.
Okay, guys.
323 Alpha Foxtrot. Roger. The wind is 190.
I've set up a poll.
Right, clear for the option, Andrews.
Hopefully you guys can see it. This is the first time I've ever polled on my channel, actually. Go ahead and read the poll and tell me what you guys think. You want me to fly as the first officer for shits and giggles? Do not expect a good landing.
I might have missed you, sir. Are you ready to taxi? I got a 737 Southwest that's holding, waiting for you.
We'll need about 2 minutes to get ready and we'll be ready to taxi Swoop 204.
Swoop 204, Roger. Southwest 2045, 2 minutes, sir. I'll get you out of here.
Sorry, Raf.
Sounds good. No worries. Southwest 2045.
Alright, I'll be as quick as I can, Raf.
Washington Tower, good evening, Diamond 389.
Alright, so it's called From the Cockpit of Mexico City. Yes, sir, it was in a full cockpit A32. Nice, dude. There's one by Toronto. I want to go to one for 7-3.
November 389 Delta Charlie Washington Tower. Good evening. Go ahead,
but
sir.
yeah, guys, let me know in chat. Do you want me to fly from the FOC today for just for fun, or should we continue being the captain?
IFR to Martin State, is that correct,
Alright,
sir?
we got 2 good engines. I'm gonna go.
Roger, clearance on request, standby, sir.
Prop heat. Engines are on the bus. And we're gonna go APU bleed off. And PAX auto. Isolation valve auto. And we're gonna go APU off. And we're gonna go seatbelt signs and taxi lights. Ding dong. Hopefully we're all good up there. And we're gonna set our flaps.
Tower, 3 Alpha Fox, hold, turn to Pentagon.
5.
323
Scott says
Alpha Foxtrot,
FO.
Roger, Pentagon transitions approved.
How do I see the result of this vote? Let's see. Oh, it's up here. Okay.
323 Alpha Foxtrot, Roger.
It's 50-50. Sheesh. Guys, it's 50-50. I'm going to wait for a couple more votes if possible. Somebody vote, please. Alright, RTO on the auto brakes. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I feel like I am, but we'll deal with it. FS action, sorry, init ref N1 152 is set. 152. Alright. And let's not waste more time for Raf over here. Oh no, guys, I'm stuck. Oh no, because the freaking... Oh. Today's just one of those days. Simple is just too eager to get out of here. Ground
November 389
services.
Delta,
How do
Charlie
I
requesting
get rid of this
3,000,
guy?
is that correct?
How do I get rid of the tug?
389 Delta,
None?
Charlie, Roger, cleared. This is
Remove?
available, ready to copy.
Okay,
Pass
good.
on message.
November 389 Delta, Charlie, Roger, cleared to the Kilo Mike, Tango, November Airport.
Why
Via
can't
radar
we move?
vectors, Baltimore,
Oh, guys,
BOR,
we're stuck.
Bravo, Alpha,
We are
Lima,
stuck.
direct. On departure,
at my
maintain
nose wheel.
3,000. Departure frequency 119.85.
Oh my god, don't tell me I have to do all this over again. Oh, now my parking brakes are stuck. Raf, I'm getting the same issue as you. How did you fix it, Raf?
89er Delta Charlie, right back is correct.
Oh my god. Why is our parking brake stuck? Ah, shoot. Press the space bar on the keyboard. Space bar. No, that's not fixing it. Darn you. Please, please don't do this to me. Parking brakes are completely stuck. Shut down GSX. Let's see. Let's shut down GSX. Start Koodle exit. Okay, GSX shut down. Can we maybe go FX action, ground services, set chocks, remove chocks? Does that reset it? Come on here, dude. Yeah, we're stuck. This is why we fly a real plane. Honestly, Brendan. Oh, you just meant the Phoenix A320. I thought you meant in real life. Press your keybind for parking brakes. Ah, gosh. Okay, sorry guys, hold on. Control bind keyboard, is that what you're saying? Parking brake, it's not on. It's not even mapped to my keyboard. Oh, I know why. I think I got it. I had binded a thing to my throttle, to my Bravo throttle, and it was not. It was engaged. Thanks, Eli. You gave me that idea there. Swoop 204 with information Oscar ready to taxi runway 19. Yeah, I had that key bind.
Swoop 204 runway 19 taxi via Kilo 2 Juliet cross runway 15 at Juliet.
19 via Kilo 2 Juliet cross 15 at Juliet for Swoop 204.
Southwest 2045, you can push back into the alleyway now. Thanks for your patience, sir.
Sorry for that.
Thank you, Southwest 2045.
Sorry for that slight delay there, ladies and gentlemen. We had a key bind there that we needed to sort out, but everything seems to be operating on all cylinders, and we should be ready to get out of here any moment now. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff. All right. Kilo 2 Juliet. So we're going to take a left here. So let me look at the poll. So 57% say let's fly from the first officer seat. 43% say captain. So guys, for the first time on the history of this channel, I'm going to fly
Foxtrot, Roger, wind
as the first officer
at 8, runway 1.
Now, it's the only funny thing is obviously the flight controls, like the throttle's on my right side, but ignore that. Where is centerline? Oh my goodness, what did I do? I shouldn't have done this. I'm already regretting this. I can't even taxi it. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll. It looks like FO1, so you guys got me into the FO position. Let me make sure I know where the heck I'm going. So Juliet, cross 15 at Juliet, so straight. If I go straight, I should cross 15. Yes, right there. All right, taxi lights they're on. Anti-collision, that's fine, it's on. Now where is the center line? I want to see where the center line is with the FO here. And if you're just joining us, friends, don't forget to smash that like button. I could really use some likes because the algorithm has kind of been slow lately. Okay, so that looks like it's the more or less this is the center line. Okay, so we're gonna go, let's go strobes. All right, FO, we are clear on the right. Cap, are we clear? Clear on the left. Roger. Crossing 15 at Juliet.
Swoop 204, you can cross runway 15 at Juliet.
Crossing 15 at Juliet, Swoop 204. All right, hold your ears, guys. Hold your ears. You got the beautiful sunset. Look at the sunset reflecting on the asphalt pavement there. That looks really nice. Whoops, he's so used to the captain's seat. All right, it's going to be extremely weird. Right seat takeoff and landing today. So the pilot flying is the FO. So the threats to be aware of, obviously, we can screw this up hard by missing center line.
323 Alpha Foxtrot, landing back at the Pentagon.
Let's try not to miss center line on landing. Aside from that, try to get it on the touchdown zone.
Wind 190 at 8.
And I don't care about your landing rate, just don't slam it and make us go for maintenance. All right? For departure, it's going to be a standard departure out of here on the JDUP 4 RNAV. We're going to initially go to 515 feet and make a right turn and follow LNAV. And we're going to hold short here. All right, our speeds today are 148 on the V2. VR is, let's set the parking brake.
Swoop 204 with 190 at 8, runway 19, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 19, Swoop 204. All right, guys. So our briefing is our V rotate is a little under 1 or over 146, whatever it is. We're gonna, anything below that, anything below V1 146, Captain calls it. and I'll reject. Anything between V1 and VR, we're just going to stop for loss of directional control, engine failure, or engine fire.
Never reverse.
Aside from that, anything above V rotation, we're going to take it up in the air and treat it as an in-flight emergency, and we're going to come back here.
Number 389 Delta Charlie,
if
runway
able.
19 taxi.
Otherwise, if we need more of a runway, we'll come back
Juliet,
to
cross runway 15,
DCA.
Juliet.
Well, sorry, we'll come back to Reagan.
Kilo 5, Juliet, cross runway 15.
Sorry, we'll come back to...
389 Delta Charlie.
Let's try this again.
Delta Charlie,
We'll come back
kilo,
to
kilo 5, Juliet.
Dulles.
Kilo
If we need a longer runway. Any questions? No
389
questions.
Delta
We're
Charlie,
cleared
thank you.
Cleared for takeoff, Cap. All right, I'm a little nervous here. First time FO flying us, guys. Wish me luck. All right, you guys ready?
323 Alpha Foxtrot landing is heard at the Pentagon.
No, we have some scenery glitch. Give us a minute.
Okay, because your altitude indicates 0, so I was like,
Auto
well, maybe he's on the
throttle.
ground.
Now, for some reason, the building's roof is fake.
All right, let's get out of here.
So we're trying the grass.
Oops.
50. Stable. Set takeoff thrust. All right, takeoff thrust is set.
Alpha Fox landing assured.
Engine indications normal.
323 Alpha Foxtrot, roger, landing will be at your own risk. The wind 190 at 8.
80 knots, cross check. Positive rate.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up, Cap. Gear up. LNAV.
Swoop 204, contact Potomac departure. Have a great night.
Order departure, Swoop 204. Good day. Alright, departure is going to be on 1985. 85. Alright. Departure hello, Swoop 204, 2000 climbing 5000.
Say that call sign again for me.
Swoop 204, 2000 climbing 5000.
So 204 Potomac low, your radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb maintain flight level 210, Swoop 204. Alright, good takeoff by the FO. Just keep it nice and steady here on the flight directors. Our speed's building up. Flaps up. Speed check. Flaps up. Okay, whoopsies. Almost knocked down my radio there, and you guys saw. That's always makes for good content. Let's make that right turn and go up to 210. LNAV, VNAV, check. Not a bad job, first officer. Keep the climb coming though, sir. And trim it a little bit. Up trim, thank you. Trim away the control forces. Good. Good. Alright, wings level, the FO will call for wings level will call for autopilot on. Alright, wings level, a little down pressure on the yoke, and I'm going to trim away that force. Make sure we're nicely trimmed here. Beautiful. Autopilot on. Autopilot on. Good job, FO.
American 69, contact Washington Center now, 133.72, good day.
3372.
Alright, climbing. After takeoffs, RTO, auto brakes coming back to off and gear down. Forgot our landing lights, no problem. And runway turnoffs, and forgot to put this in continuous, no problem. I told you we're missing something. But look at that. Oh, baby. Tampa, here we come, and DCA, see ya.
Summary approach, that's 9378,
All right, 21 degrees, so we're good with icing. It's hazy out.
Southwest 9378, Potomac approach hello, the Washington altimeter 2982, expect the river visual, runway 19er.
I expect the river visual, runway 19er.
I'm gonna go wing lights and logo lights on.
Good evening, Lufthansa 6 Yankee, Heavy, passing 17,000, information Yankee.
Lufthansa 6 Yankee Heavy, Potomac approach hello, squawk 3101 and ident.
Squawk 310 and 1 and ident, Lufthansa 6 Yankee Heavy.
Climbing at a 10,000. Engine start switches can come off, and we can go seatbelt signs. Off.
Lufthansa 6 Yankee Heavy, radar
lights
contact
off.
35 miles northeast of the Westminster VOR, altitude 16,000. Welcome aboard. You can ascend via the Hyper 8 arrival, 19 center transition. Expect the ILS approach, the altimeter 2982.
Sind wir Hyper 8 for 19 center ILS and 2982 altimeter Lufthansa 6 Yankee.
Cessna 3 Charlie Mike, Carroll County Airport, 12 o'clock in 10 miles. Port when you have it in sight.
I have the airport in sight. 473 Charlie Mike.
3 Charlie Mike, route.
All right. Speed's coming up. So we're cleared to 210. We still need to get higher.
Summit departure, Southwest 2045, out of 1,000 going up to 5,000.
What was the master
Southwest
question for?
2045, Potomac departure, low, your radar contact, climb maintain flight level 210.
Oh yeah, fuel's done in our sensor tanks.
210, Southwest 2045.
All right. So engine bleeds, and actually we'll check the pressurization. Cabin altitude 2,000 and climbing. The differential 4.8 and climbing, good. Looking good there. The valve is semi-open. Pax auto. Yes. Landing gear up and off. Flaps up, no lights. After takeoff, checklist complete. And then now in terms of our arrival via the DADES 1 RNAV arrival to Tampa, I want to be at Zinger at or above 10,000. Or no, I'm coming from the other side. Never mind. I'm coming from the north. So we're taking the Edison transition. Let's see. Should actually be doing this from the FO side. Get rid of that. So DADES 1 departure. DADES. Okay, so this is not in here correctly. Why is it going from Banff straight to DADES? It's missing a whole bunch of waypoints.
Swoop 204, Contact Washington Center, Mile Cayman Talk, 133.72, good day.
3372, Swoop 204, good day. Alright, 33...
Southwest 9378, cross Fergie at 3000.
And we're gonna go standard on the altimeter, standard, and standard, climbing through our transition altitude of 18,000 feet. 3372.
And Prime 4211, you're on radar contact 10 north of Patuxent. Maintain flight level 370 and cleared direct Kennedy.
Washington Center, good evening. Swoop 204 checking in. Flight level 190 climbing, flight level 210.
I'm sorry, checking in with Center. Who was the call sign?
Swoop 204.
Yep, sorry, still missing. I got 204. What was the call sign?
Swoop 204.
All right, Swoop 204, Wash Center, climb maintain flight level 320.
Climb maintain flight level 320, Swoop 204. Let's go to 320, and we'll go out into now. We'll make sure it continues the climb. All right, 320. I see it. Back to our arrival.
2444.
So let's see what's going on there.
Tracking me, right? Over.
From Banff.
Southwest 2444. Yep, I got you on. You should be going direct
I want
way.
to go to Corey,
Yeah, roger that. I just got
Capo.
that
I'm missing something, so let's go.
Saying that you guys
All
haven't
right,
got
so
that.
our current track is 231. Here's what I'm going to do.
Nope, yeah, but I'll let him know. I'll shoot him a message
set
here.
our track to
you're good.
match.
Just hang out here. I think you're where you need to be.
Okay, we're going straight for a while. So 231. I'm not going to worry about the wind drift. And what we're going to do is pull heading. Well, heading select. Maybe 1 degree this way for the wind drift. And then I'm going to quickly come here. I'm going to say departure.
And Prime 4211, just to make sure you got it, clear direct Kennedy. That's Juliet, Foxtrot Kilo, direct Kennedy.
We're going direct Kennedy at this time, Prime Air 4211 Heavy. Sorry for that.
No worries, thank you.
I'm just going to put something BS in here, and then I'm going to call
American 2702, contact Austin Center 134. Just
to 19.
Hold on, there's splits up on standby.
Oh, this is the transition I didn't pick, that's why. So we're going to go from the
34.7, good day.
Banff transition, was it? Banff transition, that's what it was. Banff transition, ILS 19 right, execute, there we go. And then we'll go back to LNAV. Let's actually put us back on course here. LNAV. There we go. We were veering a little bit off course there because we're blowing in, we're getting blown into the wind, but you can see our nose is pointed 240 just so we can track 236. So we're crabbing a little bit. So my heading actually should have been, you see guys, taking the wind, like compensating for the wind is crucial. So I should have done like 239 on the heading.
Arrival landing south, Richmond, altimeter 29er85.
I expect the flight plan to look good now.
It's going to be the CAPS 2 arrival landing south, 29er 85, that's under Southwest 24.
There we go, it has all the waypoints now correctly.
Washington Center, Southwest 2045, passing 180 up to 210.
Right, left base. Sorry, right
Southwest
base. No, left base for
climb
runway 19 right in Tampa. So as I was going to do initially,
Southwest 2045.
Zinger, I'm going to put a waypoint around there.
American 69, cross news, flight level 270.
Cross news to flight level 270, American 69.
Not Zinger, what am I saying? Jake Bal. That's actually my only waypoint with a constraint on the star here. So relatively lenient star. So we want to be at 6,000 exactly. We're going up to 320, so that's a difference of 1626. 26,000 feet we're gonna have to lose.
Rouge 1821, Quebec Python.
Now 26
that's
times
Papa
3 is
Yankee Tango Oscar November.
60,
Python,
78, we'll call it
restaurant.
like 80 or 82. So 82 out,
Correct,
we'll start our
Python,
descent
Bell,
towards
17,
Jake Bell. That looking absolutely good to me. Beautiful. The next thing I'm gonna do is enter all our ILS information, unless they
American
change
69,
runways on us,
contact
but
Boston
hopefully
Center
not.
134.7. Good night.
Get ahead of the aircraft. So what are we doing? 19er right, was it?
Bearing 2005, descend via the Raven 6 arrival.
Alright, 19
Baltimore
right.
landing west of the Richmond altimeter 2985,
19
more than 1
right
hour
is going
over.
to have a localizer frequency of
2985, landing west,
108.5.
descend via the Raven 6 for Spirit Wings 2005.
And we'll set that up for the captain
Good
as
evening,
well.
Washington Center. JetBlue 1649 with you, flight level 380.
108.5, 108.5, and let's go.
JetBlue
Final approach course is
1649, Washington.
187.
Good evening.
$187. Final approach course over here as well. $187. Our minimums, the fun part. Oh, it's just 221, so it's going to be easy to enter.
Now cleared to step away for 10 minutes.
221 in the barrel.
Yeah, that works. Rouge 1821, just let me know when you're back.
We'll go Rouge 1821.
221, and we'll do it for the captain as well.
Washington Center, good evening. November 1202 Romeo's on the ground here at Lynchburg. Clearance Florence, please.
222 or 221 set twice. And then that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. All she wrote. Oh yeah, maybe we can do an external,
I'm sorry, what was the call?
an extended runway center line as well.
November 1202 Romeo.
So if I go,
Let's see. Oh, there we go. November 1.
Fixed point
Nope, disregard. Hold on 1 second. November 02 Romeo. Go ahead and start question.
radial in for that one. What is it going to be? So 187. The opposite of that is going to be 007. And we'll put like a, whoops. So radial in is 007, and I'm gonna put like maybe 10 miles. Let's see how that looks. So that's gonna be our initial, that's gonna be the runway center line. I think, yes. So that's going to be our, that's our fixed ring to remind us to descend. And it's actually an additional check over the VNAV. And then that's going to be our extended runway center line. I'm just thinking maybe I could make it less. Why is it so extending so far out? Even though I put 10, that's interesting.
November 1202 Romeo Clearance available, eyes ready, copy.
1202 Romeo, ready, copy.
It still goes indefinitely.
1202 Romeo cleared the Florence Airport via the Hurt 4 departure. Hurt then as filed. Maintain 4,000. Expect
So
10,000 minutes after departure. Departure is on this frequency, squawk 0520.
Bonanza 1202 Romeo cleared Florence via the Hurt 4 departure.
we got an
Hurt
extended runway center line.
That is filed. Initial climb 4,000, expecting 10 in 10.
Why it's not 100% on this? That's a good question.
0520
It should be matching.
November 1202
Unless
Romeo. That readback is correct.
It's matching maybe
And
down
just give me a
here
call
to the
when you're
runway,
ready to
but there's a
taxi,
little bit
climb
of
runway
an
20
angle
for
to
departure.
fatty. Probably not, because the localizer.
Okay, we'll give you
Yeah,
a call
let's not get too
taxi
picky
then,
here.
expecting 1202 Romeo. Thank you.
I'm gonna go here. All right, what we all came for is this beautiful sunset, not me mucking about in the FMS. Let's enjoy this sunset, folks. Top of climb.
Brendan Beery became a simple Takeoffs member.
Brendan, you are a member already, aren't you? I don't know if that's a
Prime
glitch.
4211, cross news, flight level 270.
Yeah, Brendan, you have the symbol and everything.
270, level news, will do. Prime Air 4211 Heavy, we'll call you leaving 37.
Roger.
Maybe that's my stream elements acting up, but I don't know. Look at this, guys.
Bravo
Gorgeous.
2444, clear direct Bully, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival.
Look at that.
Southwest 2444, clear direct Bully.
Direct Bully. All right. Guys, I've been kind of practicing for the it's called the P-Star test. P-Star, it's pre-solo test of aviation regulations. You basically need to pass that P-Star test in order to do a solo in Canada.
Lima, India,
Now, I'm not a student pilot, but kind of thinking about it.
Clear
And,
direct Bully and
it was fun going through the exercise of all the multiple choice. Maybe I'll do that on with you guys. Yeah, I don't know where Statui is. Ethan. Shout out Statui, wherever he is.
I had a couple there for Delta 240, I should center climb maintain, flight level 330.
Climb and maintain flight level 330, Delta 240.
And who is the other aircraft calling?
Okay, guys, let's do a couple of. We'll do one P-Star practice exam here. Let's see what simple gets. So I've been practicing.
And at Philly, that's going to be New York.
So it's going to be 50 multiple choice questions from the list of questions in Transport Canada
so that'll be
study guide. Every exam is
departure.
different, just like the real thing. Take as many practical exams as you like. Practice exams. To better simulate an actual exam, you will not receive feedback on your answers as you go. However, at the end, you will be able to see your mark and review the questions. Now, guys, don't forget this is based on Canadian regulations, so it might be a little different than the US. I don't want to confuse anybody, but let's see how it goes.
80, stop at 2045.
Departing flight will normally remain on tower frequency easy until clear the control zone. And again, in Canada, we call it the control zone. I guess you guys, you have the Delta, class Delta for the control zone around the airport, but I'm not sure if they call it control zone down in States. So we have controlled airspace and control zone, which is the circle around the tower. So clear of the control zone. Helicopter in forward flight produces hazardous vortices which rise above the helicopter,
Want me to call Boston,
similar to wingtip, which remains at the same level as the helicopter or ahead of the helicopter. So in forward flight, it's going to be the same as the airplane, right? So similar to wingtip vortices. VFR cross-country pilots wishing to cross through any part of a Class Charlie control zone. Class Charlie. So again, control zone is separate. So a control zone can be Class Delta or Class Charlie, depending on how busy the airport is. So Class Charlie control zone should monitor advise ATC of the intention to obtain a clearance because it's Class Charlie. If it's Class Delta, you just need to establish two-way communications. But Class Charlie, I need to
Romeo, let's see,
advise ATC of my intention to obtain a clearance. Yep.
Actually, where are you parked at?
Except as provided by Canadian aviation regulations, unless taking off, landing, or attempting to land, no person shall fly a helicopter over a built-up area or open air assembly of persons except at an altitude that will permit, in the event of an emergency, the landing of the aircraft without creating a hazard to personal property on the surface. And such altitude shall not be less than this much above the highest obstacle within a horizontal radius. Okay, so this is 1,000 and 500. I've just memorized this.
Steering 433 wash.
So you want to be 500 feet horizontally.
Steering 433 wash.
Spirit wings 4, that's not for us. 1,000 feet vertically. So you want to be 1,000 feet above 500 vertically, okay. Or 500 horizontally. So TSB Transportation Safety Board shall be notified of a reportable aviation accident when a person sustains serious or fatal injury An aircraft sustains damage or structural failure adversely affecting performance or flight characteristics. Okay, an aircraft is missing. So any of the above. That's when you should notify TSB. Canadian aviation regulations state that after the consumption of any alcoholic beverage, no person shall act as a crew 12 hours. But it's 28 days for stretching, which I think is a little bit harsh.
2444, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
So 12 hours.
Over to Potomac approach, southwest 24.
And two power-driven, heavier than
Delta 240, clear at Kennedy, and
are
climb
converging
and
at the
maintain
same
flight level
altitude.
370.
So
That'll be the final.
When you're converging like this, the rule is whoever's on the right has the right of way. So the one on the right has the right of way, yes. And when you're coming head on, each aircraft should basically alter heading to the right to avoid each other. When a clearance for immediate takeoff is accepted, the pilot shall taxi onto the runway and take off in one continuous movement. So that's to make sure that we understand that if you're accepting an immediate takeoff clearance, you have to go in one continuous motion and not stop. Pilots operating in visual meteorological conditions and intending to land at aerodromes where no Unicom exists should broadcast their intentions on the air traffic frequency of 123.2, and if you're en route, it's 126.7. So 123.2. During the 2 minutes after the passage of a heavy airplane in cruising flight, hazardous
wingtip vortices will cleared for takeoff.
Dissipate slowly, very slowly.
Clear for takeoff 22.
During the 2 minutes after passage, yep. Air traffic control may authorize a helicopter equipped with a functioning two-way radio to transit a control zone under special VFR where the flight visibility and, when reported, ground visibility are not less than. So two-way transit control zone, half a mile. I believe special VFR is half a mile, and it's 1 mile for aircrafts. An aircraft cruising visual flight rules in level flight above 3,000 feet AGL on a track of basically heading west shall be flown. Okay, so if you're going west, if you're between 180 to 359, you're going at even plus 500.
That turn if you would direct Kennedy, please. JFK.
Even 1,000 plus 500. And if you're going between 001 and 180, or is it the other way? It might be 360 and 179, and then 180 to 359. Yeah, so if you're going east, you go at an altitude of odd plus 500, but if you're going west, it's even plus 500, okay? Formation flying is permitted if they have been pre-arranged by the pilots in command. Runways and taxiways or portions thereof that are closed to aircraft are marked by X's. I've seen that at Pearson. White X's on runways, yellow X's on taxiways. What is the recommended treatment for hyperventilation below 8,000 feet? Hyperventilation, I think you need to slow down. It was slowing down your breathing rate to 12 times per minute. So if you're below 8,000 feet and you're like, make sure you slow your rate of breathing, not breathing, to 12 times per minute. So that's, what is that, like 60 divided by 12, 175 seconds?
35 miles.
No person shall fly an aircraft for more than 30 minutes at an altitude between 10 and 13 without oxygen. Yep. Terminal airspace dimensions and VHF sector frequencies for certain high-density traffic airports in Canada are short and I want to say CFS and
Rouge 1821 back with you.
Rouge 1821, I think.
I don't know this. I knew this one. I forgot. I think it's dimensions, eh? It's either going to be the flight supplement. Yeah, this one's going to be a guess. Let's see. Let's say VTA chart and flight visual terminal area chart and Canada flight supplement. Which statement concerning vortices caused by helicopters is correct?
Contact Potomac 119.85.
Vortices are the size and weight of the helicopter has a direct influence on the intensity. Yes, the heavier it is, the more intense the vortices will be. When confronted with an approaching thunderstorm, a takeoff landing should be avoided unless the takeoff can be made away. Nope.
1202
should be avoided as a sudden wind shift or low-level turbulence could cause loss of control. Yes. ATC clearance or instruction is predicated on known traffic only. Therefore, when a pilot is proceeding in accordance with a clearance or the pilot is not relieved of the responsibility for. So the pilot responsibility for traffic avoidance is always on the pilot. So a pilot is cleared to taxi to the runway without a hold short clearance. To get there, aircraft must cross two taxiways and one runway. Yep, this authorizes the pilot to taxi to. You gotta call for crossing the other runway. So the runway in use, but further clearance is required to cross the other runway. Yep, because he didn't give us a hold short clearance first. The amount of fuel carried on board any propeller-driven airplane at the start of a VFR flight must be sufficient, having regard to the meteorological conditions and foreseeable delays that are expected in flight to fly to the destination aerodrome, and then another 30 minutes if it's daytime.
And there it is.
And 45 minutes at night. Cruising speed,
radar
normal cruising speed, so
contact,
30 is good.
2 south of Lynchburg,
let me
climb
change this.
maintain 10,000.
See the sunset.
Climb maintain 10,000, 1202 Romeo. Sorry about that, that was on mine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Unless otherwise
and
authorized,
the 02 Romeo. Yep,
pilot on a
you
VFR flight
are
operating
high
in a
enough
Class
for that,
Charlie
so
terminal
put
control
it
area
and
must
actually, 02 Romeo, put it to Florence Airport.
establish and maintain radio communication with the
direct
appropriate
destination
ATC
airport,
unit.
1202
So you need
Romeo,
a clearance
thank
to
you,
enter Class Charlie. Blinking runway lights advises vehicles to vacate the runways immediately. When making initial contact with the Canadian ATC unit, the pilot of an aircraft, Foxtrot Bravo Sierra, Quebec. So you don't say the Charlie, because we're already in Canada, they know it's Canadian.
Washington Center, good evening.
Which flight instrument system and equipment are required on power-driven aircraft for VFR, day VFR flight and controlled airspace?
Just a second.
So you need the heading indicator, you need a timepiece,
contact Atlanta Center
altimeter,
132.907.
airspeed indicator. That's the minimum, I believe. So A, C, and F, I believe. Responsibility of a FIC Flight Information Center specialist to provide
Whiskey Sierra Whiskey 204 going to Tampa, Washington Center.
Flight planning services. ATIS is normally provided to relieve frequency congestion. With regard to fatigue, which statement is correct according to the information given under the medical information section of the Transport Canada Aeronautical Information Manual. Fatigue slows reaction. What do we got?
And Top Dog, call them over the numbers.
133.725. We missed something. My bad.
We're at Langley Airport Space at Kilo.
Was he trying to give us?
Lima,
he's calling you.
India.
I'm like doing a test.
We're on the east ramp and requesting IFR to restricted airspace Romeo 386.
1725. And swoop 204 checking in flight level 320. $133.725. We should be on it. DC Center, good evening. Swoop 204 checking in flight level 320. Why are we not getting the... Check. Check. Did he go offline? No, he's online. 133.725. Washington Center, swoop 204. How do you hear? Maybe he had to step out for a second or something. Raf, were you able to establish connection with him? $133.725. $133.725. We're on the correct frequency. Washington Center, swoop 204, checking in, flight level 320.
So 204, contact Atlanta Center 132.907, 3297.
3297, swoop 204. Alright, at least it works.
JetBlue 896, contact Boston Center 134.7.
97.
Boston Center, 6AC, JetBlue 896.
Alright, check, I want to have your clearance advisor to copy.
Where's the copy?
Check when you're clear of the Birmingham Airport via radar vectors to Daya, then direct the airport. Maintain 5,000 minutes.
It is beautiful sunset, guys.
5 minutes after departure. Departures with me in squawk 4732. I'll get the weather for you for Chattanooga in 1 second.
Check 101 is clear to the Vietnam for via radar vectors to Daya, 5,000 minutes, show flying 12,500 minutes after departure. Departure is 4732.
Check 101, read back correct. The Chattanooga altimeter is 2996, winds 2003. Do you have any specific runway you'd like to request for departure? Or?
Yeah, we'd like to take.
Garage, you can expect that call for the taxi.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Swoop 204, checking in, flight level 320.
Swoop 204, Atlanta Center, roger.
Alright.
Center Southwest 1345. It might be a little bit high at Aussie.
So fatigue slowest reaction time causes foolish inattentive errors. Damage to the eardrum is most likely to occur during descent. Pilot on a special VFR has been cleared to the circuit ahead at lower altitude. A solid layer of stratus cloud remaining clear is the responsibility of the pilot. Airport is an certified aerodrome. When overtaking an aircraft at a 12, you alter to the right, heading to the right. Aircraft flying VFR joining the circuit 1,000 above airport elevation. This may not always be possible because of possibility of straight in. It could be no time with a different circuit altitude. Weather conditions may necessitate a circuit layer. Yeah, any of these. Which statement is true with regard to aircraft converging at the same altitude? So, aircraft towing object has the right of way over all power-driven heavier than air aircraft. When two aircraft are approaching head-on or approximately so, and there's danger of collision, each pilot's alter heading to the right. Mandatory frequency procedures such as frequency, distance, and altitude to follow are given in the Canada Flight Supplement or the Canada Water Aerodrome Supplement. Weight limits produced by all fixed and rotary aircraft. Unless ATC instructs otherwise, pilots operating VFR shall select transport code 1200 when flying at or below, I think it was 12,500. And then code 1400 when, yeah, there we go. What effect would a light crosswind have on the wingtip vortices generated by a large airplane that has just taken off? A light crosswind, it caused one vortex to remain over the runway. A pilot, after accepting a clearance and subsequently finding that all or part of the clearance cannot be complied with, shall comply as best as possible. Comply as best as possible under the circumstances. Advise ATC as soon as possible. Before setting out on any VFR flight, a pilot is required to read all be familiar with all information appropriate to the flight. Yes. Many common drugs such as cold tablets, cough mixtures, antihistamines, and over-the-counter remedies may seriously impair the judgment, coordination while flying. Safest rule is to take no medicine when you plan to fly, except on the advice of an aviation medical examiner. After Canadian privately registered aircraft has made initial contact, which items may be omitted? The aircraft type and the first two letters, if ATC initiated, so I could just say like 74 or X-ray Delta Bravo instead of, Skyhawk, Golf X-ray Delta Bravo. I could just say the last three. Where taxi holding position have not been established, aircraft waiting to enter the runway should hold 200 feet from the edge. Flight plan is not filed. A flight itinerary. If it's 25 miles or more from the origin, you need a flight itinerary. What is the highest AGL above which an aircraft in VFR shall be operated to conform with the cruising? 3,000 or above. What is the height above ground level above which? So after that, you need to comply with the even altitudes going west and odd altitudes going east. The term estimated in the end time in a new or replacing NOTAM means the NOTAM is valid until a canceling NOTAM is issued or a replacing NOTAM is issued. A serviceable landing light is required if you're carrying passengers at night. And the last one, an aircraft's 1 to 1.5, so emergency megahertz emergency locator transmitter. Maybe switch to transmit for test purposes during the first 5 minutes of any hour UTC. So once I click finish, we'll see what I get. You need a 90% to pass, so there we go, 100% guys.
1413 Atlanta Center, climbing.
I was expecting the 1 to be incorrect, so it was the visual terminal area chart. And the Canada flight supplement, was it? Anyways, alright, I'm done. That took longer than I thought, to be honest. But yeah, as you guys can see, I've been really practicing for this. Microsoft is just so beautiful, bro. Yes, sir. Look at this. In fact, I'm gonna do a little snippet here. Snip.
And for number 2087, you can report when you're on your base turn for 20.
We're on base.
Beautiful.
American 0001, are you on my frequency? Alpha Mike 001.
Alright, we're 400 out. Let's get an outside action going. Look at that. Would ya look at that? Wow.
Atlanta Center, Busy Bee 337, flight level 280.
Busy Bee 337, safe position. Oh, I see you there.
Yeah, just coming up to Columbia.
Busy Bee 337, squawk 2054.
Rex Simulation, welcome, welcome.
2054.
Got a 417 Atlanta Center, climb maintain for level 310.
Check 1-1. Holding for 208.
Roger, check 01. The on departure fly runway heading to Chattanooga. Winds are 2003. Runway 20 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff.
Uh, 207, Roger, thanks.
Eli says, I just got X-Plane 12 and can't calibrate my rudder pedals. How did you calibrate yours? It didn't really, it was pretty easy. I just clicked calibrate. I pushed it fully to the right, fully to the left, and it recognized the axis. And then I pressed the toe brakes. It recognized those two. And then just clicked done. It really wasn't that hard.
Good day. We'll travel 905 heavy with you.
By the way, I think Brendan, the reason why it said you became a member, your membership just renewed today during the stream. I think that's why that notification came so a little bit late, but appreciate your support as always, Brendan. Thank you so much for being a Simple Takeoffs member. Look at that, guys.
2024 for Road Shuttle 905.
Oh my god, so nice.
And Busy Bee not 337. What's your cruise altitude? Because right now it's showing as 100,000, which doesn't seem right.
I'm showing flight level 280.
Yeah, no, sorry, it's just showing that you filed the 100,000 for some reason. Sometimes it's a glitch, but yeah, I'm just programming in 280 for you.
Let me see what I put in there. Oh yeah, guess I did.
Yeah, I fixed it for you, no issues.
Okay, thanks.
Check 101, runway heading up.
And number 207, Chattanooga with 203, right 20 for the land.
All right.
Check 101, your radar contact. Climb maintain 12,000, proceed direct to diode.
12,000 direct diode.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Look at the little scratches and stuff modeled.
Or travel
on the
905,
inner
radar contact,
portion of the
region miles
window, the
north of
first layer.
Bear VOR for level 360.
Cool.
Remember 2087, Roger, get to exit parking. Your discretion.
So far we have full ATC, which is beautiful. Hopefully we'll have Jacksonville Center come online as well.
Atlanta Center, good evening. November 610 Juliet, Delta 10,000.
Number 610 Juliet, Delta Atlanta Center, climb maintain for level 310.
Up to 310 for 610 Juliet, Delta.
American 924, leave my space to the south. Jack is offline, radar stairs with terminated, frequency change approved.
Alright, Jet Edge 120 with you, climbing 11.5 for 14.
121, Atlanta Center, climb maintain for level 270.
270, Jet Edge 120.
Change approved, American 96.
Left arrow calling takeoff line, or sorry, state request. Starter Baker 46, This is last arrow calling on top of that Baker 46. No, sorry, I thought someone was stepping on you. Baker 46, what airport are you in the ground at? Okay, I see.
Center Delta 417.
Delta 417, Atlanta Center, standby 1.
Alright, as the first officer, I can go ahead and put some descend winds into our
Day 10 Atlanta Center, climb maintain for level 290.
FMS here. So, forecast
Busy B337 descend be the Jedi 3 arrival, then altimeter 2996.
96, descend with the Jedi, busy B337.
Sorry, who was the last Delta that was calling that needed something from me?
313 at 22.
Right. Baker 46, are you going to be going VFR?
300 at 17.
Right. What's your aircraft type?
304 at 12.
Okay, right, just make it the flight plan for you in a month.
And let's see, what's the QNH? Or what's the altimeter? We're gonna go exclamation point DEST in chat. So Tampa.
204, the American space to the south, register for standard minus Unicom 122.8 good day.
Over to Unicom, swoop 204, good day.
Southwest 2045, the American space to the south, minus Unicom 122.8 good day.
We're going out of Atlanta's airspace, 122.8. So as of 1953, so 40 minutes ago, the winds are out of the west at 8 knots, 10 statute miles, Visibility, few clouds at 3,000, scattered 9,000, broken 25,000. Temperature 33, dew point 24, altimeter 29997. Alright, descend winds are in. It won't let me use rudder pedals because the rudder thing in the Thrustmaster side stick, it's because the rudder thing in the Thrustmaster side stick, but it won't let me turn that off. Yeah, I have no idea. Gotta get used to X-Plane 12. Yeah, me too, Raf, me too.
324 Charlie Tango, stand by. Check 101, recycling transponder, squawk 2044 for me, please.
2044, 311.
United 441, contact Houston Center 134.425.
34425, United 441.
And let's up the cost index a little bit. We can actually do this too. So we're gonna land with 8,000 pounds. We're at 12, so we'll subtract 3. We'll call it 147.6. That's gonna be our landing speed. Okay. Where did we enter our cost index? Not here. FS action, no. There was somewhere I could have changed my cost index. Perf, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna make it, let's make it 35. Yeah, let's do Mach 0.78 at least. And here's what we could do. We can go to Unicom, and then what I'll do is, for some background noise instead of music, I'll go ahead and put on some real air traffic control, and hopefully we'll get VATSIM online, Jacksonville Center online. But until then, Raf's just catching up to you. Yeah, I just increased the speed, Raf. Let's see, where should we listen to live ATC? You're doing 0.79? Okay, I'll do 0.79 as well to keep the spacing. Make it 60. Burning that fuel at Swoop, even though it's a low-cost airline. 0.79, Mach 0.79, there we go. You see my contrails? Let's see, where should we listen to some ATC from? Should we do Tampa to make it realistic? Let's see if we have Tampa on live ATC. Yes, we do. There's not that many options. Let's pick somewhere actually more busy. I feel like, let's see, should we do, let's see what Vegas is doing. Let's do Vegas Tower. Let's see how that sounds. No Vegas Tower? Okay. Let's see what good old Toronto's doing. We're usually busy. Let's do arrival. Hopefully that'll load. Maybe arrival's not that busy right now. Let's see, can we get Toronto Tower? Someone's got to be online.
Contact Park
There we
128 Link, clear takeoff 323. There's 1903 Tower, good evening, line up 323, confirm the Jazz RJ in sight, maintain visual separation.
Okay, we'll line up on 823, the RJ is in sight for visual separation, there's 1903.
Feels weird being on the right side, guys. But the first officer's takeoff was pretty good, if I may say so myself. Let's see how his landing is.
Okay, so not too far left, that's 530.
Water sunset. I'll be right back, guys. 1 second.
Contact Park Center 128 Link, clear takeoff 323, scan.
28 in the air, clear takeoff 23, there's 1903, have it going.
And a 747 Tower, good evening, line up 323, confirm Rouge in sight, maintain visual separation.
Line up 23, Rouge in sight, and we'll maintain visual separation.
Jazz 264 Delta 2, cross from 24 right. Delta 2, 24 right, Jazz 264. Contact ground 1219. 019, 261.
Or from Flare 644 on final 24 left.
Flare 644 Tower, traffic short final, clear to land, 24 left.
Hit to land, 24 left. 24 left, sorry, Flare 644.
And a 747 contact Park Center 128, that's Link, clear takeoff 23, thanks.
We take off 23 and 28 Airborne Air Canada 747, good night. Wait, check please.
280 at 6.
Thank you.
The 530 Delta 4, enter, runway 06 left, contact ground 129.
Delta 4, enter 06 left, and 129, return that 530.
Back with you. Got a field over there. Wonder what that is. Maybe it's KDGB, perhaps. Turn up all these lights. I wonder how to turn on the circuit breaker lights. Is it up here? Oh yeah, circuit breaker. Look at that. Beautiful.
Tampa. Lufthansa 495 Heavy Tower at Delta, line up and wait runway 30. Lufthansa 495 Heavy Tower at Delta, line up runway 30. Good evening, Lufthansa 495 Heavy is ready. Lufthansa 495 Heavy Tower at Delta, line up runway 30. Fly Delta, lining up 30 right, Lufthansa 495. Clear 644, enter runway 06 left, contact ground 1219.
Enter 06 F119 for Air.
Into the darkness we go.
Rouge 2007, ILS 24 left.
Rouge 2007 Tower, hello, wind 2806, clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear to land, 24 left, Rouge 2007.
The 495, stay with me, wind 2607, clear takeoff runway 30 right. The 495, coming to you, I accept takeoff.
Let's take a screenshot here. Beautiful. And it's all going on Discord as usual. If you want to join our Discord, ! Discord in chat, and the link will pop up.
The 495, contact departure 128.82.
288, Lufthansa 495. Goodbye.
There goes Lufthansa.
The 435 Tower, line up on your 123.
523, Jazz 435.
2007, Delta 2, cross runway 24 right, contact ground 1219.
Delta 2, cross 24 right in that order.
Canada 268 Tower, 2707, clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, right, Canada 268.
Tower, good evening, Tower 119er coming up to Hump.
Tower 119 Tower, continuing number 1 with 2706.
Number 1, Terra 119.
That's 435, cross the jet left from the heavy off 3 to your right. Stay with me for a turn, the wind 2707, clear takeoff, make you green.
So takeoff 23, check the comments, Jazz 435.
Check remarks.
Clear 119, traffic on the roll, the wind 2707, clear to line number 23.
Line 23, Terra 119.
Tower, hello, it's Westshed 281 at QRX 24 left.
Westshed 281, terminal tower, traffic touching down, clear to line number 24 left.
Third line 24 left, Westshed 281.
Chaz 435, turn right heading 2.
A couple more waypoints, so we're gonna pass team and then TFL. This one, and then the next one is gonna be joining the standard terminal arrival route into Tampa.
Jazz 435, contact departure 128, decimal see ya.
28, have a good night, Jazz 435.
Kennedy 16 heavy tower, line up, make you green. 816 heavy, line up and wait.
Oh, we have Jacksonville approach on, so hopefully that'll stay that way. Oh no, that's for Jacksonville, never mind. It's not gonna cover us. We're going to Tampa. Of course, of course. Hopefully Jacksonville Center comes online.
Right 119, right turn on Foxtrot, ground 2165. Foxtrot 2165.
I'm sure you guys where we are. So we took off from DCA and we crossed Atlanta Center on our way, and we are over here now. There's Ralph behind us. Good spacing. There's us. And that's Jacksonville Center. I think Tampa falls right in Jacksonville Center. And Orlando. Wow, Orlando's like right on the line between Miami Center and Jacksonville Center. Which one is it? Is it Jacksonville Center that controls Orlando?
Shed 281, Delta 4, enter runway 06 left.
Delta 4, enter 06 left, Westshed 281.
Tampa is Miami Center? It was showing it north of that line. And Orlando is Jacksonville Center? Oh. I would have thought it's the other way around. It was showing Tampa like north of the line within the Jacksonville area.
The 281 on, next close contact ground 1219, see ya.
Alright.
21, 9, Westshed 281, good day.
$1548 tower, line up, way runway 23, short delay traffic crossing.
Okay, line up, runway 23, route 1548.
You can see if the weather in Tampa has changed at all. Nope, it's still as of 1953, so 7:53 Eastern, almost an hour ago. We'll check in like 15 minutes.
Clear line 24 left, straight down 425.
So before, somewhere after Corey and Capo, we'll start our descent towards Tampa. And we have 6,000 at Jake Bell. Excuse me. And the altimeter is 2997.
Contact departure there, 128.8. Clear takeoff, runway 23. Check commerce, 1288 airport, clear to take over runway 23, rear 1548. Team 118, Delta 8, enter runway 06 left. Delta 8, enter 06 left to the Beta 120. Confirm bouncy at 06 left to the Beta 118. Team 118, affirmative, enter runway 06 left, contact ground 129. Enter 06 left, 121 and 8 to the Beta 118.
The sun has officially set. I've not been to Tampa at night before. This should be interesting. Let me get some more water, I'll be right back.
At 425, follow Philippines on to 06 left, Euro number 2, contact ground 1219.
Follow Philippines on to 6 left for number 3.
What's up, guys? Back with you. So dark out. So descent's coming in about 130, 140 miles. Hopefully we won't have any weather. Still waiting on the updated weather at Tampa. Let me see in real life, do they have updated Tampa weather or not? So METAR KTPA. No, it's the same. It's the same information as of 1953. Interesting.
Jazz 96 tower, clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, Jazz 96.
Can go a little bit. Dash cam view here. Look at that. Can't see much but the stars.
Tower route 15 and 14 about Bravo, ILS 24 left.
1514 tower traffic, short final, clear to land, 24 left.
Clear land, 24 left, route 1514.
So not only it's the FO's leg to fly and is landing it, but for the first time, but also we are at nighttime. So that's going to be interesting. If the FO can't handle it, we're going to have to go around and give it to the captain to land.
926 Delta 4, enter runway 06 left.
Sim 737 pilot says, howdy from Texas. Welcome, sir. Glad to have you in chat. Howdy. Cheers from Toronto all the way down to Texas.
Full tower, Canada's 118 heavy, inside off dock.
Canada 118 heavy tower, 12707, clear to land, number 23.
Good land, 23 here, Canada's 118.
Just 1960 out, 1219.
Some weird clouds over there. Wonder what that is. I am expecting a new METAR to be released soon. Looks like there's a disc on here, or no? No, it's fine. No disc
Tower lower,
ons.
Canada 79, established final, 24 left.
790 tower company rolling out, clear to land, number 24 left.
2 lines, 4 left, sir, Canada 79. Wait, check.
2806. 1514 Delta 4, enter runway 06 left.
Delta 4, enter 06 left, route 1514.
1514, contact ground 129, scan.
129, route 1514 left.
At 886 heavy tower, line up 23.
Line up 23 or Canada 886.
Tower evening, Air Canada 146, flowing 170 knots, ILS 24 left.
And 146 tower, good evening, company short final, nobody's behind you, the wind 2805, clear to land, 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, Air Canada 146.
Clear land, 24 left. My favorite runway to spot from in
Hotel 4
Toronto.
Hotel, contact ground 12165, yeah.
Hotel 4, Hotel, and 2165, Air Canada 118. You have a good night.
About 80 miles. So maybe another 10 minutes or so. Top of the set is going to be Sim Pilot at that fixed ring there, which is about 80 miles out.
146, contact departure there, 128 decimal 8, takeoff runway 23, have a good night.
Takeoff 23, departure in the air, Canada 86, thanks.
Canada 790, Delta 4, enter runway 06 left.
Delta 4 onto 6 left, Canada 79.
Alright, still no Jacksonville Center online, so it's going to be an uncontrolled entry into Tampa. So it is 9 o'clock. I'll wait one more minute to see if there's an updated weather in Tampa or not.
219 North Canada 790.
Yeah, I have the forecast winds entered. At 310200 and 10,000 feet. Alright, let's see if there's a new METAR available.
Canada 890 heavy, short of 23.
It could. It could uplink it for you. I just don't do it. I do it manually. My link broke to the, what do you call it, the Sim Brief, whatever that software is that connects it. Sim Brief Flight Planner or something?
Canada 146, exit Delta 4, turn right on runway 06 left, contact ground 1219.
Delta 4 on to 6 left and 219, Air Canada 146.
Canada 890, caution wake.
Something like that. I forgot the name now.
Wind 2707, clear takeoff runway 23. Clear takeoff 23, Air Canada 890.
There we go. We have new weather information. So as of 0053, so 8:53, 8 minutes ago, winds are coming out of the 320 at 5. We're landing 19. It's 5 knot tailwind. Interesting. It's probably within limits. We could switch it for 19 right. I'm not sure what the flow is right now in let's see, should we change it to 19 right or 01 left or 01 right, whatever? So altimeter is 2999er. Descent forecast 29er, 9er. Oops.
Cat 795, tower line runway 23.
Blown up and wait, runway 23, Air Canada 795.
Okay, SimBrief is showing 1 left, so they switched it, guys. It's going to be the 1 left. I'm going to quickly change this. Departure. Roger, Raf. Let's switch to 1 left. The winds are changing. I don't want to land with a tailwind. So it's going to be Dades 1. ILS 1 left. 1 both. Banff transition. So Dades 1, Banff, ILS 1 left, execute. Arrival not. That's not true. It says Dades 1, 1 left. It's all runways. So Dades 1. Let's see our plan real quick. Oh, this, what the hell is this doing? Hold on. Corey. And Banff. No, we need to go direct Banff. Whoa. No. I didn't want to do that. Shit. Hold on.
467 Trail Tower, number 2, 3 miles from Trail 28737, wind 280 at 6, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Don't do that, airplane. Go direct Corey.
1341, turn right on runway 06 left, contact ground 129, good day.
Okay, LNAV.
August evening, Condor 2403, taxiing Alpha Delta Hotel.
Let's see, Corey.
2403, heavy tower, good evening.
Alright, that's going to bring us on left downwind for 01 left. That's more like it. Turbojet expect 1 left. Yeah, I just saw that. There's a 15 knot tailwind option from Boeing, but most operators cap it at 10 knots. Yeah, and I've noticed tailwinds are really exaggerated in Microsoft Flight Simulator. It gets really floaty, sim pilot. Okay, where's our top of the set now?
23, you can left 24. Towers 121, next is Delta 4, turn right on runway 06 left, contact ground 119.
Exit Delta 4, turn right on 06 left, contact ground 121.
Top of descent's over here. I'm gonna delete my fixed ring. I'm gonna go by the top of descent calculated. So I'm gonna delete that. We'll just go by the TOD calculated by the VNAV profile. So let's change the frequencies and everything.
Under 2403 heavy tower.
Open charts.
Roger, there is traffic about 3 miles final, you go after that.
Approach. 1 left. 108.9 air.
Tower lower to the 941 is with you, ILS 4 left. Condor 2403 is confirmed, hold short, runway 23. Holding short, runway 23, Condor 2403.
108.9, check. And final approach goes 007.
Tower lower to the 941 is with you, ILS 4 left.
941 Toronto Tower, 2906, clear sign, runway 24 left.
There we go. And change the course. 007. And what's my new minimums? New minimums are 211. So 10 feet less. Beautiful.
Continuous 323.
211 feet. And
467, exit Delta 4, turn
right
on runway 06 left, contact ground 129.
211
Exit Delta
feet.
4 right onto 6 left over to ground 219 Air Canada 467.
Set. From Dades, we're gonna have to go to Lizard. Let's just make sure that's correct. Dades, Lizard, correct. And then Lizaf, yeah, left downwind 5,000 and 210 at Jetstream, whatever you say. And at Lagu, we're gonna join the ILS 01 left. Beautiful. I'm happy with that.
2403, line up runway 23.
FO and night landing is going to be tough for you, huh? Yeah, Eli, that's what I'm saying. That is exactly what I'm saying, sir. And let me go ahead and delete the extended runway center line. That's going to be extremely misleading. It's for 19.
Source 323, search line runway 24.
Delete. We can put a new one. So runway 1 left. Final approach course was 007, so 187 is our radial in. 187. We'll do 10 miles out.
1124 hotel.
Hold on. What's the temperature? It is 31 degrees, so nice and hot in Tampa. Just a few clouds at 10,000 feet and scattered 10,000 or 30,000 scattered 10,000 feet. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking on behalf of Soup Airlines. I'd like to thank you for joining us on this service from DCA down to Tampa. We'll be coming over to our top of descent in about 2 minutes. We're going to start our approach towards Tampa. In a few moments, the flight attendants will come around to make sure your seatbelts are secured, your table stowed, and your seats are in the most upright position. We ask that you remain seated for the remainder of the flight. The weather down in Tampa is 31 degrees, nice and hot. Scattered clouds at 10,000 feet, no precipitation. On behalf of Soup, I'd like to thank you in advance to Tampa. If Tampa's home, welcome home. Otherwise, we wish you a safe transit after this. We hope you, on behalf of your captain and Swoop Airlines is your FO speaking. I'd like to thank you again for joining us, and cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Thank you. Alright, top of the descent's coming up, and we're gonna go down to 5, we can go all the way to 5,000, so actually I'm gonna go down to, initially, I'll go down to 17.
May we reduce to final speed? Portugal 259, if you could hold 170 to the mark.
We can actually, yeah. We won't even do altitude intervention, we'll wait till it hits the profile itself. Profile looks good to me. Looking good to me. And top of descent's coming up any moment now in about 5 miles. As soon as we hit that, we have selected 17,000 feet, so the aircraft should start to descend.
Under 2403, contact departure 128. Correction, the departure frequency please, under 2408. 2403. Under 2403, 128 decimal 8. 128, Condor 2403, good right.
Alright, top of descent, here we go. And I'm going to go fasten seatbelt signs. Oops, on.
Air Portugal 259, speed to your discretion now. Portugal 259, you. There's 1544, caution, wake turbulence, 330 depart ahead, wind 2806, clear takeoff on way 23.
Clear takeoff 20, check mark for 1544 today.
You can turn up your panel lighting a little bit. I think it's fine.
Same for visual departure.
Do a little
Line
bit.
up on way 05, and we'll keep the, line up on way 23, we'll keep the 319 flight route 1705.
Robot places, I like the soup livery, so do I. Can't really see it now, but Eli says, what time is it for you? 9:12 Eastern. 9:12 in Toronto here.
Evening Tower, Brickyard 440124 left.
Air 4401, Toronto Tower, good evening, and number 2, 3 miles.
Alright, it looks like we're not going to have any tower or anything online, so that's fine.
You clear to land 24 left, Brickyard 4401.
For 1705, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff on way 23.
Maintain visual separation, clear takeoff Q3, route 1705.
10 at 1204 tower, land runway 23, keep 321 ahead in sight for visual departure.
We're in the same time zone?
Yep. For 1544, contact departure 128.
28, good day, route 1544.
Tampa traffic, swoop 204, Boeing 737 descending out of flight level 260 via the Dades 1 RNAV arrival. Will be making a right downwind for runway 01 left in Tampa. Tampa traffic. Yep, same time zone, 2 different countries.
Air Canada 1204, maintain visual separation with 280 at 6.
Yeah, this should be interesting with the first officer landing. Do not expect to butter, guys. I feel like it's going to be weird to coordinate the center line. That's going to be the hardest part because I'm just not used to it. So we'll see.
Portugal 259, follow Air Canada onto runway 06 left, contact ground 129.
Only Air Canada on to 6 left and 129 Portugal 259.
Maybe we should do an auto line. Cheat a little bit. Save the FO's ass.
27 Toronto Tower, number 2, 2.5 miles in trail to an Embraer, wind 280 at 6, clear to land away 24 left.
Okay, clear to land 24 left from this jet.
I'm going to go all the way down to 10,000. VNAV profile looking good. Beautiful. 10,000 is set.
Canada 155, maintain visual separation with 2805, clear takeoff runway 23.
For takeoff runway 23, maintain visual separation, Air Canada 155.
Canada 800 heavy tower, line up runway 23, keep 737 head in sight for visual departure.
Line up 23, we'll keep the 37 inside of Canada 800 heavy.
Canada 1204, contact departure 1288 green.
Departure is 28 here, Canada 1204.
Don't forget to smash the like button, guys, if you're enjoying the stream and you haven't done it already.
Quarter 126
I
cleared,
really appreciate
ILS
your
24
support.
Figure 4401 exit Delta 4, turn right, on runway 06 left, contact ground 129.
Delta 4 right, on left, and on scramble 30, 4401.
Quarter 126, Toronto Tower, number 2, 737 short, final, 2905, fix line, away 24 left.
Could land 24 left, quarter 126.
And Tampa, we're gonna, for doing one left, we're gonna vacate on the right, probably go to airside echo, somewhere in airside echo.
We take out 23 visual separate, thanks, Canada 800.
What was my altimeter setting? 2999er, check. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in.
155, contact departure 1288.
As soon as we reach the altitude, 18,000, I can punch that in. 2999er and 2999er.
Westjet 627, exit Delta 4, turn right on runway 06 left, contact ground 125.
Delta 4, right on 06 left, and ground 21, Westjet 627.
Bring the brightness on this down a little bit. Alright, passing the transition altitude. I'm gonna go
4306,
almost there, good enough. We're gonna go standard, and that's gonna go back to non-standard rather. 2999er, 2999er, and 2999er set once, twice, 3 times, check. Alright, looking good so far. So far, so good. Let's go to airside echo. I'll pick a gate at airside echo there, Graf.
At 188, caution, wake turbulence, 87 depart ahead, wind 2805, clear takeoff runway 23. Number 234, Kilo Hotel Tower, line of runway 23, keep the 321 ahead in sight, actually disregard visual. Quarter 126, keep moving into Delta 4, turn right on runway 06 left.
Delta 4, 06 with right your right turn, quarter 126.
Number 234, Kilo Hotel Tower, line of runway 23.
Line up 234 Kilo Tower.
That's affirmative.
Tampa traffic, 204 is about 40 miles north of the field, descending out of 14,000 via the Dades 1 RNAV arrival. We'll be making a right downwind for ILS 01 left, Tampa traffic. Fly to Winnipeg? Yeah, I should, maybe on a Tuesday when they have the VATSIM event going on there. Robot Plays. I know there's a big VATSIM event, I think every Tuesday, that covers like Calgary, Winnipeg, and maybe Vancouver. I'm not sure about that, but alright, I'm gonna go all the way down to 5,000. That's our next altitude constraint, our only altitude constraint actually on this arrival. Or you want to be at Borst at 5,000 and then Jetstream at 5,000 as well. Borst, Jetstream 210 and 5,000.
Okay, 306 Delta 2 and then say again. 4306, contact ground 1219. 219 for Border 306. 4 Kilo Hotel 12805, clear takeoff runway 23.
Robot Plays, thanks so much for your subscription, sir. Welcome to the community. I'm glad to see you enjoying the stream. Hopefully I'll see you a lot more in chat. Welcome, Robot Plays. Thank you, thank you.
First 1957 Toronto Tower, number 2, 220 short final, 12506, clear to line, way 24 left. We're 2 o'clock.
C3, we're about 30 miles from the wharf, and then we'll be joining the RNAV 36 left Orlando.
Let's see how it does with slowing it down, because it should go down to 10,000. Under 10,000, it should go down to 250 knots. Mr. Raff celebrating 6 months membership with the Simple Takeoffs channel. Mr. Captain says, let's get this butter. Hey, Raff, you're getting the butter. I'm just the first officer. Well, on my first flight here, there's the, what do you call it? The line training check captain is right there behind us in the jump seat. I'm just going to try to go for the touchdown zone, buddy. But yeah, thanks so much as usual for your membership and your support of the channel since many months ago, Mr. Raff. Engine start switches continuous, landing light on, and the lights ding dong, and the fasten seatbelts are auto. Alkis, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, Alkis. Do we need more drags? Let's see, we'll give it some drag, help it slow down. Speed brakes. Going down to 250 knots. And then it's going to be 5,000 and 210 knots at Borst. Let's get Simple to 20 likes. Yeah, guys, I would really appreciate it. I think we're at 13. Alright, 250 is in. Speed brakes are armed.
7740 with you on the ILS 24 left. 7740.
There's the field. That's what I like about flying in nighttime in terms of locating the runway. It's so much easier to get visual from all the runway approach lights and everything. Alkis, doing well. Family's doing alright. Thank you for asking. How about yours? Good. Haven't seen you in a while there, Alkis. Good to see you again in chat, sir. Hope all is well. So, there's the field.
Yeah, 271, caution wake turbos, 777 departed, wind 2706, clear takeoff, runway 23. Clear for takeoff, runway 23, Air Canada.
And we already set our approach speed.
Air Canada 696, tower line, runway 23, keep the 320 head in sight for visual departure. Signing up runway 23 with the 320 head.
149 is our approach speed. Been busy? Roger.
1957, Delta 4, turn right, on runway 06 left, contact ground 129.
Alright, I'm gonna... Let's do this. Let's go... Vertical speed. 1,000 feet a minute. And give me 220.
1957, I cross runway 24 right now, contact ground 129. Canada 696, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff, runway 23. Clear takeoff, runway 23, and maintain visual separation in Canada 696. Transat 342, heavy tower, land runway.
Tampa traffic, swoop 204 is descending at 8,000 feet and is on a right downwind for ILS 01 left. ILS 1 left, correction. Tampa traffic. Is it 01? No, it's 1 left. Okay, my bad. It's not 01 left. It's 1 left. So the winds, let me get another wind check. What was it? 320 at 5, okay. So 320 at 5, we're landing 1 left. It's gonna be 50 degree left to the left crosswind component. Check. I'm gonna slow it down to 210. There's the field. Want to be at 5,000.
7740 to Delta 2, cross runway 24 right, contact ground 1219.
Delta 2, cross 24 right, 21 jet.
Let's get a speed brakes going.
Transat 342, 12605, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff, zero change, 342, bye-bye.
10-808, heavy turn, line point, runway 23.
1,500 feet to go, and then we'll slow it down.
Canada 69629.
Missed approach, climb to 500, then climbing left turn to 3000 direct Papa India Echo VR and hold. It's going to be a parallel entry into the hold. Alright, here comes 5000, leveling off. Let's see that putter FO. Let's see that touchdown zone and center line FO. I think that's more important, Raf. The FO does not give two you-know-whats right now about the landing rate. Alright, 5,000 feet and slowing it down now nicely.
Low chart rate 738, ILS 24 left. Chart rate 738, Toronto Tower, wind 2406, clear to land, runway 24 left.
To land 24 left, chart rate 738.
Alright, let's
Transat 342, contact departure 128.
stow the speed brakes soon. And for our auto brakes, we have a long 11,000 foot runway. We're going to go auto brakes 2. Spoilers retracted and armed. And give me speed 180 now, please. Flap check. Speed check, flaps 1.
Canada 808, caution weight turbine 330, depart ahead, wind 2407, clear takeoff runway 23.
Scott, I might have called you Raf. I thought it's Raf talking. You're both green. So Scott was the one saying, let's see that butter FO. Okay. We'll try our best, Scott.
Runway 23, crossway 15, left, crossway 15 right.
180 on the speed. So we're going to join it up at Lagoo.
Canada 993,
over
tower,
there.
line of point, runway 23, routine runway inspection progress.
Line of point 23, Canada 993.
I'm going to go down to 2,600 now.
45, it's going to be the right time, passing 10,000 feet, looking to make a right down.
I'm going to go vertical speed.
First 1710 with the approaching gear.
First 1710, Toronto Tower, number 2, Challenger, short final, wind 2508, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Clear land 24 left, checker marks here, 17.
Checker marks.
Canada 808, contact departure 1288.
Delta 888, Air Canada 808, good night.
Night.
Give me flaps 2, speed check, flaps 2. We're below the flaps 2 speed, so in fact, give me flaps 5, speed check, flaps 5. That's more like it. Increase that lift, thank you.
Right 738, exit Delta 4, cross runway 24 right, and into Charlie 4, contact ground 129. Delta 4, cross 24 right, Charlie 4.
Now with more flaps, we can increase that rate of descent a little bit without speeding up.
Section 35, left to the end, contact ground 12165. Canada 993, caution weight turbulence 777 departed, wind 2308.
Alright, here we go, 1,000 feet to go.
Canada
5544 tower, line for runway 23, keep 737 ahead in sight for official departure.
Skywards 5544, line up and wait, runway 23, we'll keep the 737 inside.
Here we go, guys. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Here comes the critical phase of flight. We're about to land, and the FO is flying it for the first time. Alright, Localizer has been identified. India Alpha Mike Papa. India Alpha Mike Papa identified. Swoop 204, turn right heading 270. Right heading 270, swoop 204.
Dallas 5544, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff runway 23.
There we go. Vectoring us for the ILS.
Order 209, tower to line, runway 23, keep the Embraer ahead in sight for visual departure. Line up runway 23, we'll keep the Embraer in sight, port area.
Make sure our bank angle is 30 degrees.
Canada 993, contact departure 128.
I knew it. There we go. It seems like this turn is way too shallow.
Bus 99, correction 9552, Toronto Tower, wind 2507, fixed line, runway 24 left. 24 left, clear line, bus 9552.
There's the field. I think that's Raf. That might be Raf behind us. Where is he? I was just seeing him. You grew up right in front of me.
We're going to go to Vista.
There's Raf.
Vista, okay, thank you. For 209, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff, runway 23. Maintain visual separation, clear takeoff, 23, Porter 209. Air Canada 127, tower, line for runway 23, keep the Embraer ahead in sight for visual departure. Okay, line up and wait, runway 23, and keep Porter in sight, Air Canada 127. One check. 2544, contact departure 1288, thanks. 2544. One check. 250, stop.
All right, swoop 204. You are 3 miles from Lagoo. Turn right heading 350. Maintain 2,600 until established. Cleared for the ILS approach. Runway 1 left. We'll make that 330 in the heading. Okay, 330 in the heading. 2,600 until established. Cleared for the ILS. 1 left. Swoop 204.
Maintain visual separation, 230 for takeoff, runway 23.
Tampa traffic. Swoop 204 is turning final runway 1 left. Tampa traffic. Sarasota, Florida. Nice.
Butter.
There's Butter. There's Mr. Butter.
786 tower, line of way, runway 23.
Alright, I'm gonna go approach mode.
For visual departure. Line up away T3, Jazz 786, traffic site. Exporter 209, contact departure 1288. 288, Porter 209.
Here comes the Loke. Here comes the Glide.
Bus 9552, if you missed that first high speed, need you to expedite to the next one, please.
There we are, turning final.
Expedite to right Delta 4, bus 9552.
Alright, we're gonna go gear down, flaps 15 soon.
Toronto Tower, good evening, Air Canada 170 on the ILS 24 left.
Yeah, the turn there, bus 9552. Bus 9552, continue cross 24 right. Cross 24 right, bus 9552. Jet 786, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Flap 15's all good up to 200 knots, so we're good. Alright, give me gear down. And give me flaps 15. Speed check, flaps 15.
127, contact departure 1288. Swinging Air Canada 170. Bridge 1841, Toronto Tower, good day. Wind 2505 knots, clear line runway 24 left.
Alright, glide slope is captured. Missed approach altitude 3,000. Set. And gear is down. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom.
Sorry, Canada 170.
Gear down, and we are 9 miles out. Looking to slow it down. What are we? 149 on the final. I don't think there's much traffic behind us, so we can go ahead and configure early. 149.
619, right in the high speed.
Speed check. And, flaps 25. Flaps 30. Look at that beautiful Tampa coast. Alright, here we go, guys. Gear down, 3 greens, no red, flaps 30 and indicated, auto brakes 2, ground spoilers armed, we can double check that. Engine start switch is continuous, we're lit up and we're clear to land. Tampa traffic, swoop 204 is on short final, runway 1 left, Tampa traffic. Alright guys, the FO needs to take this over, and the line check captain is putting a little bit of pressure on the FO. He's like, I want to see you hand fly this. He's telling him, he's like, I want to see you hand fly this because you're kind of taking your sweet time and 1,000 feet above the ground almost. Let's go record. Alright guys, this is going to be so weird from the FO side. My throttles.
Jazz 205, turn right heading 300, clear takeoff runway 23.
You guys ready?
Heading 300, clear for takeoff runway 23, Jazz 205.
Okay, this feels weird already. Wait, what's going on? What's going on to my view? Why is my view doing that? Guys, why is my view doing that? Shoot.
170 right in the high speed, right again on runway 06 left.
Exit the high speed and then right again on
You're falling off the glide.
Porter 409, contact departure 1228.
Departure 288, Porter 409.
I don't know why my view was doing that randomly.
Jazz 556, tower line of boy, runway 23, delay for traffic crossing.
Oh, stop doing that. Why is it doing that? Please stop doing that. Why is it moving like that?
Tower inspection 35 with you, short of the 24 left of
Inspection 35, I check. Air Canada 170, contact ground 1219. 1219, Air Canada.
I don't know why it's moving like that. And the glide slope looks totally off.
Tower, hello. Player
We're way fast.
approaching pure exit, LILS 24 left. Inspection 35, tune on to runway 24 left.
24 left, inspection 330.
Jazz 205, in the right turn, departure 1288.
1288 for Jazz 205, have a good day.
The 2, Flare 622, Toronto Tower, good evening. Number 1, continue vehicle on a routine inspection. Wind is 250 at 5 knots. Line of clearance to full trim. Flare 622.
Jesus Christ.
Jazz 556.
That was hectic. Guys, welcome down to Tampa. I'm gonna go manual brake. 70 knots. I don't know why my view was doing that, guys. Alright, we're gonna vacate quickly here. On the right.
1841, right in the high speed, right again on runway 06 left.
Okay, right on the high speed and right on
Well,
06 left.
the only reason that got unstable was because of the camera movement. I have no idea what my yoke was doing. Like, moving my yoke turned my camera. So I had to keep switching back to the regular thing, but we did alright considering we had to deal with that as the FO. We got a little high, but I think the glide slope was completely off because the Pappies looked alright. But welcome down to Tampa. Welcome down to Mr. Brendan Barry's hometown. Hope you enjoyed that. Tampa traffic, swoop 204 is clear of runway 1 left, taxiing to airside Echo via Whiskey Victor 4. Tampa traffic. Alright, let's stop it here. Happens to you too. I think the view thing is a bug with the Thrustmaster yoke. Dude, it never happened to me though. This is literally the first time this has happened. What was that about? Alright, let's go. Welcome down to Tampa regardless, guys. That was a little hairy. But we're not gonna blame the FO on that one. That was completely the bug's fault. The Thrustmaster yoke fault or whatever you want to call it. But we did get it in the touchdown zone, and your FO did give you the butter you were looking for, guys. So I hope you guys are proud of the first officer. Taxi lights, so runway lights can come off. Landing lights, rather. And we're gonna go APU. Yeah, I had never encountered that before. To be honest, it happened in the Zebo mod for me, but I was thinking maybe it's a Zebo issue, but looks like it's not. That was almost a go-around, guys. Sheesh. And we got the beautiful vertical sim Tampa scenery as well. Let's see Raf's landing before we park.
131, 1250 at 5, start takeoff runway 23.
Ship for takeoff runway 23, Porter 131.
You can probably catch Raf's landing. I believe this is Raf.
15-0.
Raf, if this is not you, let me know.
Line up and wait 23.
It's you? Okay. That was a beautiful night flight. I'm proud of the first officer for what he did. He dealt with the glitch with the yoke very nicely, but I'm not sure why it's doing that. Like I said, it has never done that to me in Microsoft Flight Simulator before. Do I need to like disconnect something or unbind a key or something? It's annoying. Quite annoying. Alright, Raf is flying captain side, so he's going to be bringing it in from the left seat.
Charlie 4, contact ground 129.
Right, cross running and the Charlie 4 to the left and 149, sir. 22.
Rouge 1504, 1250 at 5, clear takeoff from 823.
Yeah, the glide slope looked way off.
Departure 1288.
288, quarter 1310.
Let's have a quick look-see around Tampa while we wait for refs to land. Tampa, St. Petersburg, Spruce Street, East Highway 60 to Interstate 275.
Traffic, Southwest 2045, 5 mile final, 1 left.
Border.
Border.
This is all part of the vertical sim scenery, I believe.
Light slope is way off.
It's way off, right, Raf? Because I was like, there's no way I'm off by like 1 or 2 dots deflection. I think vertical sim, I don't know if that's a vertical sim scenery thing or a Microsoft Flight Simulator thing, but that glide slope was way off. Bring it in, Raf, bring it in. Oh yeah, we could stop recording as well.
Contact departure 1288.
188, have a good night.
Yeah, that was so close to a go-around, guys. I swear to God, I am not even joking with you. If I was to go past this touchdown zone, I would have went around 100%. I was not having that. But luckily the FO made it work. Beautiful night sky. Here comes the butter machine. Here we go, sir. Bring it in. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. And welcome to Tampa, guys. 2-man crew arrived safe and sound. Thanks to your first officer. We're gonna go straight to airside echo and have a look at this replay. Yeah, that was, I hope that bug doesn't happen again. Like, I have my, look, I'm moving my yoke right now, full deflection and everything, but it's not moving. See, guys? That camera bug went away. It just happened on short final, of course. Of course it had to happen on short final. Alright, there's Ruff. Bugs always happen? Like I said, like it never happened. Is that based on a new update or what? Because I can't deal with that every time. That's pretty annoying. How do you can't deal with that. It must be some sort of a like camera binding thing. Like maybe if we unbind the buttons from like the yoke for the camera settings, maybe that'll help it. Alright, so I said airside echo. This is airside echo. We'll go to this one. We'll leave that one for ref and we'll go, what is this, gate 70? Let me see, can I get GS6? Oh yeah, I need to stop here and open GS6 real quick. Start Koodle. Let's see, Echo, what are we?
408, North there.
Border 408 is passing QRX on the ILS 24 left.
Border 408, you're number 2, Embraer about to touch down, wind 2405.
I don't know what gate we are on, to be honest. Like, this is 70 on the ground. But, yeah, okay. We're just going to park. But we're going to park as the FO this time. You got a minus 152, nice. I think we got a butter too. Taxi lights, don't want to blind the guy. Come on, FO. Park this bird. It's probably a little right of center line, but we'll take it. Alright, welcome down to Tampa, y'all. Let me turn this sounds back up.
I
got a minus 172 into Mike Tango Julia today. Final approach course lets you 20 degrees off the runway course because of the border. Oh, so it's just a non-precision approach.
806 left, no delay, Jazz 499.
West at 490, Toronto Tower.
All right, lights are off. APU bleed on. APU on the bus. And oopsies. We'll go engine number 2, put this on standby, engine number 2, and engine number 1. And wait for under 5% N1. There we go, 5% N1, beacon lights off. And fasten seatbelts off. We can clean it up a little bit here. Fuel pumps off. Tram off. Electrical hydraulic pumps off. Probe heats can come off. Window heat can come off. And I'll you turn the yaw damper off. Good.
Okay, right on the high speed across border.
So there you have it, folks. The first ever flight with a first officer at the controls. Request deboard. We landed with 6.6 fuel. I took 19.5. So that's, what is it? 6.
408, turn right on Charlie. Contact ground on 129.
Okay, we'll,
that looks good.
Cross on Charlie and contact ground on 129, border 408.
So we used about 11,900 pounds of fuel for this. Beautiful. Let's go screenshot with Raf here. So not only it was a night flight, but it was the first officer, and the first officer had to deal with a camera rotation bug, which does not happen in real life.
The 490 right in the high speed and across runway 24 right.
Sim pilot says panel brightness. At this point, I'm good, sir. I'm gonna go. Hold on. How do you open this? Let's go back to squawking 2000.
490 contact ground 1219.
How do you unlock the door? I guess you couldn't do it on this, can you? I'm thinking of maybe the Phoenix, or does it open? No, you couldn't do it on this. Let's go say bye to the packs though.
Tower, Eva 036, iOS runway 24 left.
Eva 036 Heavy, Toronto Tower, number 2, traffic.
Take care, sir.
Final, wind
Nice
2505
landing.
knots,
Thank
clear to
you.
land,
Appreciate
runway
you.
24 left.
Watch your step.
Runway 24 left, clear to land, Eva.
The flight attendant is like, oh, why did you look a little high there? Yeah, we had a glide slope issue, but also the FO's camera was being weird. Oh, really? Yeah. Alright, good night, man. Have a good one. Let's take another screenshot from the other side. That looks nice.
31, contact departure on 1288. 28, reach 1531, thanks.
Go over here a little bit. Go over here a little bit. Alright, screenshot. Save as. And again, all this will end up in the Discord Simple Screenshots channel. So if you want to join our Discord, just follow the link here. Rafa says, still learning. A good pilot is always learning, my friend, all the way to the end.
038 Charlie, line up 08, runway 23, caution turbulence from the heavy.
You can have a little look inside the terminal at night. I haven't actually seen this airport at night before. Nice lighting, Mr. Vertical Sim. Shout out to Vertical Sim, making great sceneries for Microsoft and X-Plane. Look at that.
83, contact ground 129.
I'll do...
You as well.
I wish the jetway wasn't blocking our view here.
1542, Toronto Tower, good evening, caution turbulence 777, just touching down.
Maybe we'll do one from here.
Knots, clear to land, runway 24 left.
What I'll do is I'll go slower on this. Beautiful. And we'll go here. Nice, look at that.
It had 8 Tango Lima, contact
Alright.
departure now 128.
So...
128, good night, 8 Tango Lima.
Snip! Everything was perfect tonight except that stupid camera bug on short final. That's the only thing that got to me. But we dealt with it. Always a pleasure, Raf. Let's take one from this side.
036, right in a high speed, right again on runway 06 left. Right high speed and right again on 06 left.
Alright. I'm gonna go snip. Snip that. And save as.
Good evening, 0605 for the established ILS 24 left.
0605, Toronto Tower, good evening, number 2, Airbus traffic 2 miles final, wind 2507 knots, you're clear to land, runway 24 left.
Maybe we can have a quick look. Look, there's the tram is modeled nicely. They have the monorail, tram, whatever you want to call it. That looks good to go.
036, contact ground on 1219.
Like I always say, Vertical Sim's vehicles, whatever library cell or graphics cell he uses, it looks gorgeous. Look at this Lincoln, that GMC minivan, so easy to tell what's what. The Benz, Volkswagen, Passat, we got our Volkswagen, what is that, an Atlas? So cool. All the air sides are modeled, as you guys can see. There's even a crazy lady here arguing with herself, or is she arguing with that guy? Maybe with that guy. She's like, I want a divorce. He's like, look at me. I'm not even looking at you.
That was good. Good evening, Aviation 204, local LS 24 left.
Where's the air traffic control tower?
405 knots, traffic 1 mile final, clear to land, runway 24 left.
We got the nice, beautiful Frontier hangars over here.
Right in the high speed, follow
That's
the
pretty
Eva
cool.
onto runway 06 left.
Where's the air traffic control tower?
Followed Eva on 206 left, United 5042.
Canada 842, wind 2408, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff, 38
38 Charlie, contact departure on 1288, good night.
Let's see.
128 on 78 Charlie today.
United 1542.
It looks like it is modeled. Yes, it is. Why is my cursor going so fast.
Service
Come
heavy,
on.
line of way, runway
There you go.
23.
Line up away 23, Air Canada 8.
Oh yeah, it's modeled. Maybe these lights could be a little less bright, but that's also because maybe it's nighttime. Oh yeah, it's looking nice. Love it when the ATC tower is modeled, as you guys well know. And you got the beautiful Marriott here as well. It's a nice scenery. Truly is.
0605, right in a high speed, make a
In
right
fact,
turn
I think I
to
want to
runway
take a
06 left.
screenshot of this. I'm gonna go right here. That looks good. How about that?
Hello, Jazz 956, QRX.
Jazz 956, Toronto Tower, good evening, number 2, Airbus short final, wind 2505 knots, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Are the rooms actually modeled? It looks like it. It's just the graphics. It's like a low resolution graphics, Ethan. I'll show you. So it is. It's not modeled on the inside. It's just like a picture. But it's still pretty cool that they went that far to do it, right? You see? So it's just from the outside, but every room looks a little bit different because there's different types. Like this room is the same as this room is the same as this room. Then you have this room, it's kind of like there. These rooms with the beds are there.
Just one Echo Alpha Heavy Tower, line up away, runway 23. 20 waiting, line up on the right.
Yeah, it's a cool scenery, Ethan. It is a cool scenery, sir. What else we have here? I don't think this is anything special. I don't even know what that is. But yeah, that pretty much is it, ladies and gents.
Over the marker.
Let's go back to the airplane.
No delay, please. Right turn, Delta 4. And right turn, runway 06 left.
Turn right, Delta 4, and turn right, 06 Bianca 2, 04.
7516 Toronto Tower, good evening. RJ short final number 2, wind 2507.
Alright, I'm gonna disconnect off VATSIM. Ralph, as always, it's a pleasure. Floating passengers, yeah, I know. You just gotta make the jetway come back. Once you leave from around the aircraft, you start getting these floating passengers.
1700 Toronto Tower, good evening. Number 3, you're following a 37 and 2.5 final, wind 2407 knots, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Never mind that. I'm just gonna pretend that
Air Canada 24, contact departure
this is where the action is.
98 Air Canada 824, good night.
Alright, let's see. Actually, this kind of looks nice with the swoop tail like that. I'm gonna take another screenshot. Screenshot.
One Echo Alpha Heavy,
Save that.
a Heavy 330, wind 2408 knots, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Tempo takeoff runway 23, Turkish, 1 Echo Alpha.
Alright, let's see.
And then right again on runway 06 left.
8 up 4 and 6 left, Jazz 956.
Canada 185, caution jet left, line of way, runway 23.
So we got a minus 118.98 Gs, so we did get a butter. It wasn't completely on center line, but it was in the touchdown zone.
For 1700, okay, I checked comments, I'll pass it along.
Twice on the right side of the aircraft.
Twice on the right side.
Actually, not too bad. So this is one left. There's the 1,000 footers, 1,500, 2,000, 25. So just before 2,500 feet. Pretty much on maybe a little left of center line, but considering we had that yoke bug, we'll take that. We'll take that.
516, right into high speed, and right again on runway 06 left.
Alright, let me be right back, guys, and then we'll do the replay and we'll get out of here. I'll be right back.
Got hit by a laser where you are now. Wind is 2408 knots. You are clear to land, runway 24 left.
Oh my god, there's a report of someone hitting the aircrafts with laser. That's what I just heard. Such low lives, man. I'll be right back.
7516, cross 24 right, and then to the left onto Charlie 4.
Tower lower, Air Canada 427, QRX inbound, 24 left.
427, Toronto Tower, wind 2508 knots, you are clear to land, runway 24 left.
Clear to land, 24 left, Air Canada 427.
516 back.
Go ahead, 776.
Yeah, 2 calls. Anyway, contact ground now 21-9, Sunway 516.
Contact ground, 756.
Center 185, caution turbines falling at 777, wind 240 at 7, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear for takeoff runway 23, Air Canada 185.
Bruce 1700, right Charlie 4, right Delta 4, right again on runway 06 left.
Okay, Delta 4, and then right on to 6 left, Rouge 1700.
Air Canada 157, Tower, line up way runway 23.
Line up way 23, Air Canada 157.
Alright guys, let us get the replay going.
1500 contact ground on 129.
Go ahead, reception.
Have a good day, sir. Take care. Watch your step. Oh, you're falling. Oh, no, you're floating. Take care. See ya. Alright, good job, FO. Give yourself a little pat on the back. We're gonna go reset position here, and then we're gonna go, let's see, FS action, actually no, state load panel. We'll go final, execute.
Morning Star 705, alternate island 23, 17.
Morning Star 705 for Toronto Tower,
Close the
12408 knots, you're clear to land runway 23.
Alright.
Land runway 23, Morning Star 705, 4.
Are we in that state yet?
427, continue with the right turn after runway 06 left, and contact ground on 129.
Let's try again.
Right turn 6 left, 129 now, Air Canada.
There we go. And we're gonna go give it some panel brightness here. Good. And let's go.
157, contact departure 1288.
Departure on 288, Air Canada 157. Have a good night.
Flaps.
Tower,
Everything is set.
and have Zulu 24 left.
3434.
Alright, let's stop the ATC here in Toronto. Thank you, Toronto Tower, for the content. Let me give you guys a shout out. Thanks so much for joining me, every single one of you. Fly with Rafa, Laboom TV, Victoria Mainwright, Scott, Eli, Brendan Berry himself. Welcome home to Tampa, sir. Ethan, thanks for joining. We had quite a few new people today, actually. We had 737 Sim Pilot was in the house. And excuse me if I miss anybody, but Robot Plays was in the house. Thanks for your subscription again. Alkis was MIA for a while. Really happy to see him again in chat. And we had ZL in from Twitch that said hello, and I missed it. Sorry about that. I think I got everybody. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on today's flight and tuning in. Smash the like button if you haven't already. And like I said, it was a first time our FO was flying, so kudos to the FO, did a great job. Without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and roll the replay here. I'll keep it at nighttime, I guess, so you guys can enjoy. Don't want to hear that. Let's bring these down. Alright, enjoy the replay, guys. It's beautiful downtown Tampa over there.
1,000.
Go a little bit further. Yeah, see that glide slope? It's 212 on the Papi, but I'm 1 dot deflection, which is like half a degree off the glide slope. That's not correct. Alright guys, till next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, take care of your families, take care of your friends. Be well. I'll see you next time. See ya!
1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.